Halloween, but like playing with ghosts and shit like that, I don't know. Spirits and shit like that.
Would you ever do a Ouija board?
I've done a Ouija board, and I left it saying, man, fuck this shit. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
If y'all are telling me none of y'all niggas is moving this board, we need to get the fuck out of here because this nigga's spelling out wild ass shit.
You gotta say goodbye to the board, because if you just run off from the board, that's disrespectful.
You do. Yeah, no, you do have to. You do have to. The one shorty was saying that. One of the goth chicks was saying like, we can't just leave. We do have to.
I'm terribly afraid of a Ouija board.
But I was convinced. I was laughing the whole time because I'm like, one of y'all niggas is pushing this shit. I was like, all right, y'all stop trolling. One of y'all niggas is pushing this shit.
I'm not willing to run the risk.
Because I literally was doing this to make sure I was like on top of the board to make sure I wasn't pushing it. I was like, no, I'm not pushing that shit. And this shit was moving. And I'm like, all right.
If it spelled some shit, then that's when I would start.
It only spelled one word answers like yes, no. Or no, it wasn't yes, no. It was sad. It spelled sad. And then up. It spelled like two different things that were in relation to the questions that we had asked. It was like, damn, I don't even remember. It was a minute ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit a witch right now and be like, yo,
my craziest.
What say?
I had an experience like that, but it was with it was back when that movie White Noise was out.
White Noise.
I heard about White Noise.
Yeah, so it's an older scary movie, but essentially it was on FX one day, and they have like FX behind the scenes. So I was like, all right, let me. I was just watching the commercial actually, and then he was in an interview, and he was like, I want you guys to try something, like go into a room in your house, turn off all the lights, and just record the silence and see what you get. So I sat in the room with my best friend James and my sister.
Shit.
We literally sat there in the dark, recorded it. No one said a word, bro. And we played that shit back, and on Everything I Love, bro, it was like breathing and like muffled words, bro. It was the craziest shit I've ever.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
And farts. I feel like you'd have heard one like, you know, like.
You're bugging.
Oh shit!
A little spooky tale for the Halloween.
Good.
October.
Hey, it is October. Spooktober.
And it's a very special episode.
Very special episode. It is your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
We can kind of go in the circle.
Yeah, we can, sir.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Rap X.
Rap in the building.
Yes, sir.
Gang, gang.
West Side Worldwide. You see the hat?
Hey.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
And me.
TTT will exclusive.
Gang on everything.
On gang.
On everything.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Yeah, we do have a very special guest in the building.
Yes, man.
This is how many episodes is this for him?
This is like three?
I think it's third.
Second.
Okay, second.
Well, shit. Welcome back,
Welcome
man.
back, my
Good
dude.
looking. Appreciate it.
How's everything been?
Everything's been straight, you know what I'm saying? Just been working. Been in the studio. I've really just been trying to push out, just content. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Me and T really, locking in on some
sir.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, content is king in this generation.
Oh man,
you need tons of it to do anything.
Anything.
It's like more important than your ice or jewelry is like as a rapper or as anyone in the entertainment. You just need tons of content.
Facts.
Exactly.
Things are moving fast nowadays, but honestly, like, we got some cool shit lined up.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the future holds, and
yeah,
like, hoping to get this shit going.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the current state of music right now, just in general? Like,
I feel like
because it's very different than even like 5 years ago.
I feel like, yeah, you're right. It is very different.
It's super different now.
I feel like right now in this moment, I feel like all that glorified, super hard, disrespectful shit is like very popping right now, and people, sliding this way, sliding that way, type shit. You know what I'm saying? It bangs. Don't get me wrong. I see what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just like that, like I don't know. Sometimes
because it's always been that level has always been there, but it does seem like there is a bigger level of lack of appreciation for another's life. Like I will kill someone.
No,
like,
facts.
With no problem.
Facts.
Have you guys been
facts,
noticing
facts.
that like that Michigan flow has been floating around?
That Michigan flow is hard though. I fuck with it.
No,
It is hard.
It's hard.
That's just
I
hard.
personally I haven't attempted it myself, but like it is hard. It's fun.
Kristen, have you kind of seen the memes going around? I'll have to
I
show.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so like BFB the Pac-Man, or I don't know, is that who they were saying they were imitating?
It's a couple artists from that area.
Rio the Young
Yeah.
OG, Babyface, and
Babyface doesn't do it as he's still his beats. I think are still I don't know. Babyface, I hear it that flow, but he doesn't. It feels like he's still kind of more still traditional rapping.
Yeah,
a little bit.
he's definitely Detroit mixed in with like his own bag. type shit.
Yeah.
So for
yeah, 100%.
For
100%.
Kristen and for people who don't really know what we're talking about.
Yeah, there's probably some people who are like, "What the fuck are they talking about?
they're
What's the
like,
Michigan flow?"
what are all these names? But
How would you describe the Michigan flow compared to like a
you
normal
can't describe
rapper?
it aside
Yeah.
from
Is
just
T
do it.
Grizzly involved in this?
Is he from Michigan?
No, I don't. Is he from Michigan?
Is he from Detroit?
I think
He's from
like-
Detroit. I think he's from Detroit. I think he might be.
Michigan?
Fact checking that right now.
I think he might be from Detroit.
Fact check.
I'm pretty
fact
sure.
check.
He is from Detroit.
He's from Detroit.
So
He
that
doesn't
is
really do
Michigan.
it. He doesn't. I think he's more in his
No.
own bag. It's. I don't know how to explain it.
It's really just shit talking. Like they
Yeah,
they
it's
ain't even rapping, they
disrespectful.
just talking shit. Like,
Yeah, I guess the best way to describe it, because most of the time what you have with like the normal rap patterns or normal way rap, you
Right.
abbreviate, you cut words, you make it fit within the beat. Whereas in the Michigan flow, Detroit flow, they kind of say it in its entirety, and if it doesn't fit within the beat, they keep it moving.
I feel like
they keep it pushing.
they
keep
probably
pushing.
only rap over Michigan style beats.
Beats.
So like essentially what we're talking about is like other rappers that aren't from Michigan are doing this flow and people are speaking out like, yo, you stole that flow.
But,
Yeah.
I mean,
In this day and age though, everything's been done, you know?
and even if it hasn't been done, everything's been stolen. Like, like not to say they stole it, but like if you do something original, niggas will steal it because everything's
Right.
been stolen. In the end of the day, like there's
Right.
nothing that is totally invincible towards being stolen. Every idea
Look
is
what
gonna get
happened to
stolen.
Yeezy.
Yeah, 100%.
People started fucking manufacturing slides. Like everyone has a foam slide now. It's
Yeah, of course.
crazy.
That's why I think like at the end of the day, like you might feel like it's stolen, but that means that you're doing something right. Like
Facts.
if someone feels a need to steal it, like
Yeah.
that means you're onto something. Granted, it might make it harder for you to get your shine because that person who stole it might be a platinum recording artist already.
Right.
But like I think that's even more reason for you to not give up in whatever dream that you have. Like keep it pushing, stay motivated because you were on the right track, right path, and I don't think anyone stealing anything can really stop.
Okay, words of wisdom.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
There you go.
Do we have an
End
applause
quote.
for that?
End quote. End quote.
Yeah.
There,
I don't know where I don't know where the applause is.
that's funny.
Wait. It's gotta be this one. No.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Sin
we could throw that one in there.
exclusive.
I must have taken the clap off.
Oh, maybe that's funny. For the record, T does not have the clap.
I do not have the clap. That's hilarious. Speaking of people kind of, living out their dreams. I mean, I don't know if this was his dream per se, but it's pretty cool. The Weeknd was named the Goodwill Ambassador. So I think he's going to be helping out with the Goodwill mission. And I don't know. I think Goodwill's pretty dope.
Hold on, Goodwill. That place.
No, he's not with. It's not with Goodwill. It's like the Goodwill is the award.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Did I read
It's like a Goodwill award.
The Goodwill's the award.
And then he's like working for the United Nations or something. Right?
I know. I seen he's working for the United Nations, and so the Goodwill is not.
Damn.
From,
It's not like
what?
Goodwill Industries.
yeah, it's not like. the
Oh,
Goodwill
well, it's
people.
still cool. I'm reading now. It's
Reading now, ladies and gentlemen.
T Willis.
literally
EOD, baby.
More
first
fake
time.
news.
First time reading fake news.
Yeah, first time reading fake news.
It's for the United Nations Food Program.
There we go.
That's crazy, bro.
I think they said they trusted he's trying to like end hunger or some shit like that.
World hunger, yeah.
Go
I
right
mean,
ahead.
honestly, that's fucking tight. Like, I think more celebrities should be in this bag of like helping out the people that aren't as fortunate. You know, like
100%.
what kind of world are we if we don't help out the people that need help? You know,
Facts, bro.
you got a big bag that you don't even have enough means to spend this money. Like, put it towards something that's good for the people. You know,
at Jeff Bezos and fucking Elon.
Ooh.
Gunshots. Ow, hold on.
Yeah, we need some gunshots.
Yeah, I do wonder what it's like to have that much money and to like
not do shit with it.
Yeah, or I mean, I'm sure they do shit, but like to know you could do that, because I'm sure you're constantly reminded if you go on Twitter or there's some dude saying, "Oh, Jeff Bezos has enough money to end world hunger," so he's constantly reminded of this shit. It's not like he don't know. But like
he's like, I want to go to space. Fuck
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm trying to go to space though. You feel me? Like,
and I think he's bringing homie next time from Star Trek.
No.
William Shatner.
That's fucking funny.
He's bringing Shatner. This nigga's gonna have a heart attack in space. He's old as fuck. This nigga's old as fuck, bro. There's no way there's no way his old ass should be going to space.
They brought an old man on the last flight.
There was no way that old nigga should have been going to space. I don't think that space flight is meant for old people.
Not
and
for
it's not
William
mainstream.
Shatner, bro.
If you can't take
for
old
bro.
people, then it's not mainstream.
I
just have to be able to
I
do, like,
agree.
the
No,
G-force.
you are correct, Terrence. It's not mainstream, nigga.
You don't think there will ever be
I don't
a
even
point
think
where
bro could take.
We don't even supposed to be flying, dog. We figured that out. All right, I'll give you that. We figured that out. But
did you listen to the talk between Joe Budden and
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Neil deGrasse
No, I didn't see it.
Oh,
I gotta watch it. But all I know
Joe
is
Budden or Joe Rogan? And
Joe
Budden.
Budden. Joe Budden.
Oh, word.
He's a huge fan. He's a huge fan. He fucks with him heavy.
What? I've heard Joe Rogan and
Yeah, I've seen that one too. That's one of my favorite
them
episodes.
niggas be getting into it.
That's one of my favorite.
they're good going back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but Joe Budden did a good job.
I'm sure he's a super conspiracy like nut job type shit, but
It was funny seeing him talk to Neil deGrasse Tyson though, because his level of like chill was way better. He was talking mad calm. He wasn't irate like how he is on the podcast.
I can imagine.
Oh, right.
He's super chill.
Yeah.
That's
He
crazy.
still was talking to him a little crazy.
I mean, in the end of the
But
day,
Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking crazy.
we just don't like space is cool and all that. I just don't know what's up there for motherfuckers. What y'all trying to do?
Satellites.
Well, he was saying one thing that I took away was that meteors have, like, whatever is on the outside of them, people are, like, killing each other for it. Like, they want it a lot.
Because I'm sure it's
just,
probably
like, access
Probably
to, like,
mad
other
minerals and
vibranium.
Yeah, other shit that we don't have here have access to, and it's like ultimately like a race for technology because like
Like I said,
we dig deep
vibranium.
for.
I'm sure there's vibranium on them shits.
You know that I think they're gonna put up the James Webb telescope soon.
Oh, bro, when you showed me that last time, that was a while ago, but you showed me that and it was crazy. The new telescope that they're launching.
So basically, right now, type shit, like a lot of the pictures that you see from NASA, like all these galaxies and black holes and shit like that.
Computer animated.
That's all from it's that, but it's all from the Hubble telescope type shit.
Oh, okay.
Because they take those images and put them together to create the image.
Okay, got you.
But this telescope is literally like 200 times stronger than the Hubble telescope.
What is this called?
It's called the James Webb telescope.
James Webb Club. I mean, at the end of the day, like niggas want to look in space for shit, and if they, I just all I wonder is how much is that nigga making? Who's paying this nigga? Like, where's he getting money from?
Man, 200K a year.
That's what I'm saying. And then that satellite, who's paying for that satellite? As long as none of that's coming out of my pocket, my check, my taxes,
They were saying that
I'm all cool
it's
with
only
it.
like a 1/4 of a percent or something.
That comes out of our taxes.
Well, that was
yeah.
for NASA.
For NASA, but then like other shit like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, they are funded by themselves or by Tesla and shit.
All that shit paid yourself, bro. Like, I'm cool with space exploration as long as it's not costing me any money because
It's really not costing you a whole bunch.
Earth is fucked up right now.
Yeah. We pay more to other shit.
And it doesn't seem like there's anything in space right now that could like help Earth get Earth on track.
Maybe there is though.
It's
I mean,
everything is far as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. It's far.
You need to listen to to that.
It's far, and on
like,
top
what
of
if
that,
they could, like, what if there's power in like dark matter? Like they could like harness that, or they fucking can connect.
we don't
to
even
a
know
dark-
what that shit is, though.
They don't know what that shit is,
I'm
but
with
like
them.
maybe it has something that they can do something.
I'm with
with
those.
it.
I'm with those theories, but dark matter itself is not even close to us.
But what if they can find access to it? But that's what it's about, right? Like before I watched a countdown to Elon Musk bullshit, I felt like, why the fuck would we waste $1 on this shit? Like we save the planet. What's wrong with you? But it's like, I don't know. If there is information out there that helps us like grow as a human species, like why not?
I mean, I feel like we do also within that. There's the also the potential that we could be exposing ourselves to viruses and things that aren't of this world.
Yeah, but we're having that experience right now as the ice melts.
No, I was just saying, like, all right, we grab some. Let's say we bottle some dark matter. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine how people would have felt if COVID came from a rock that we grabbed out of space?
Shit, we came from a rock.
We might have.
Low key.
We are stardust.
People would end all space exploration if that was. They'd dub all that. That shit would get shut down. Niggas would never go to space again. If a nigga went to space, grabbed a rock off the moon, came back, and that was the catalyst right there. It like COVID. Let's say COVID was on that rock, a space virus,
And killed the like.
I'd rather
did exactly what COVID did last year.
I'd rather that than we manifested this shit in a lab. Like, I'd rather a comet brought that shit down.
Could you imagine we took another hit of another virus?
Like,
No, so if it comes to Earth, like crashes on Earth, that's one thing. If we're talking about space exploration,
they brought it back.
They get dark matter.
People would not be fucking.
They're like, no, they're gonna be like,
It's like
never.
some horrible
We
radiation.
don't belong in space, dog. So I feel like I think that's not even being mentioned, that aspect of it. It's just the exploration of the unknown and all that.
I mean, someone's got to push the fucking envelope.
I mean, and that's what they're doing with that telescope, bro. Because like the Hubble is like can see 15 billion light years away.
Bro, they said they can literally
can't
see
even understand what that
when
means.
when light was first created. So
they'll be able
they
to
can
see. They'll be able to see where it started at.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Crazy.
Bro, that's crazy as fuck.
Imagine seeing the beginning of time.
The level of exploration we're talking about here. There's that side that like, are you prepared? Are we prepared for the potential? I don't think we're prepared for potential consequences when you think about it. The average scientist or Hubble telescope maker probably couldn't even shoot the fair ones. So if they brought aliens or a crazy ass race here, these niggas would not be on the front line.
I think
these
lot
niggas
of
would
it,
be looking for protection from the army, that's my only issue is the niggas who was doing the most exploration. They couldn't square up with me. Shoot the fairs with me. If you can fight, then you could do whatever. But if you can't fight, nigga, then I don't trust you potentially bringing back alien races to us and having them.
I feel like alien. So, all right. So let me tell y'all something real quick. So they say that
I wish we had a rep drop.
Space is like it's like time warps in space, basically. You know what I'm saying?
The faster you move, time slows down.
Exactly. And when the shit that we're seeing right now from faraway stars is old light. Like that's barely light that we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? So time is relative and different parts of space type shit.
That's why
I personally feel like extraterrestrials are just a more advanced, like, maybe civilization. You know what I'm saying? Because like back in the day, like supposedly people were like 10 feet tall. Like different civilizations have different characteristics. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, bro, they're high tech, bro. The Navy was like, saw some off of San Diego in the water.
You're talking about that sighting recently?
Yeah, bro. That shit, like, man.
I'm still. I don't think aliens would hide. I don't think they would hide. I personally don't think they would hide. I think anything we're seeing right now, as far as alien ships or things like that, are for the most part.
What if they're not hiding, but they're
man-made?
They're being hidden from us.
I don't think we have that kind of power.
They say some people say that they're already here.
that's where I don't. If they're here, there's no reason to hide.
And maybe that's why our Earth is coming to shambles, because they're terraforming our shit right under our nose.
That's the only reason why I could imagine them hiding, is because they came here to fuck our shit up from jump, or to take shit from us, shit from us.
Who knows?
So that is actually a good reason. I never thought about that.
Thunderstorms in LA? No,
bro, first of all, a whistleblower from the CIA came out, literally true shit, fact check type shit. Literally said that around the time of World War II, like, niggas was really going off. Like, niggas had high tensions, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different countries had, like, a lot of tension, you know what I'm saying? And supposedly aliens had came down because that's when they got their nukes ready. That's when nukes were, like, popular shit, you know? Like, who got the biggest nuke, you know what I'm saying? And basically, like, if you think of a nuke, bro, like, that's a lot of energy, bro, and that's a lot of space being taken up. And if a lot of those happen, like, you're gonna fuck up the planet for real. Like,
I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think
that's real shit.
I don't think nuclear war is gonna happen.
I don't think that will come to be. But if it did, that shit is done.
Yeah, bro, we've already dropped nukes though.
Yeah, but because
we can't take many more.
That's what I'm saying. Because of the fact that we've dropped nukes and we've seen what the damage they do, is why I don't see us actually really. I don't see nuclear warfare happening within.
Like, we'll figure out another way.
Like us fighting each other. I don't think that's gonna happen again. Great. Now let's say Godzilla fucking comes tomorrow and he's fucking up a part of the world. I can see us, coming together as and being like, yo, we gotta drop nukes on this nigga. Right. That's the strongest way we got. We gotta hit up with this nigga with nukes.
Hopefully someone would.
But as far as a country using nukes on another country, nah, I don't see that happening. Not when, dude.
I mean, I want to hope the same things.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
I would think, dude, I wouldn't think war. I think war, because think about it, what had to happen for it to even get to that point in that war that it happened in, which was the World
War II, like, type.
We used them on Japan, right? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, because they came to Pearl Harbor in Hawaii
and Nagasaki.
And
crazy.
And to turn out, and I don't know if people know,
that shit fucked people up for generations, bro.
Yeah, but and finding out that America was aware of them coming over to fuck Pearl Harbor up and let it happen, so that. Because it was the only way they were going to get the support to even use the nuke.
What is an atomic bomb? It's like you separate the nucleus. Is that what causes the?
There's a whole thing of I think uranium inside of the bomb. Like, I think like 5 tons or something. A heavy ass block of uranium or some shit like that.
Why is it? But yeah.
That shit's crazy.
All I know is
the ultimate purpose is to separate an atom, though.
Right.
Like, whatever's in it. And, like, just that concept that, if I'm correct, like, can you imagine, like, just separating one atom would cause that much drama?
Mm-hmm. That's
throwing a fit.
It's literally.
So it is a bomb which derives its destructive power from the rapid release of nuclear energy by, is it fusion? F-I-S-S-I-O-N? Fission? Is it fission? I don't think it's fission. I've never heard fission. Is it fusion? I don't know. By fission of heavy atomic nuclei?
It is fission.
Is it fission?
I believe so.
Causing damage through heat, blast, and radioactivity. Damn, that shit sounds like it fucks you up.
No, a nuke is literally the worst shit like anybody could ever go through. First of all, if you're 60 miles away from the center of, like, the spot where the nuke blew up, you're getting 3rd degree or 2nd degree burns off tops. 60 miles away. Radiation. That's 60 miles away.
And if you're getting those burns, that's radiation as well.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
It's over.
The nuclear fall off is crazy.
Hold on, because
radiation is, I think, one of the scariest.
I looked up what an atomic bomb is, and I'm seeing the nuclear. Is there a difference? A nuclear bomb is a bomb that uses nuclear fission, which is splitting is that the same as an atomic bomb?
But it says splitting an atom.
Yeah.
Physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer was often called the father of the atomic bomb for leading the Manhattan Project, the project that developed the first nuclear weapon during World War II.
It's fusing atoms into one large one, while an atomic bomb is a type of nuclear bomb that uses nuclear fission. All right, so
fission.
I think this is way too intense for the EOD podcast.
The project
we need to get Neil deGrasse Tyson.
One of my smart friends.
Man,
Neil deGrasse Tyson on here. Neil, where you at, man? Pull up.
Man, he's doing some more important shit. that man is on some next level shit.
No, but that was good that he took that interview.
I mean, Joe Budden is definitely respected in the pod community.
For sure.
It's kind of crazy. I watched this like recap YouTube video that was edited phenomenally, but they were like, it pretty much showed the whole breakup from like start to finish when they started having problems, and then it like had the back and forth between Joe's podcast and Rory and Mal kind of explaining it, and it was just like they had music on overlaid, and that shit was like edited really well, and I was just like, this is a great breakdown. People in the comments were like, wow, whoever like edited this deserves a Nobel Prize. I was just like, no, but honestly, like, I respect both sides. I mean,
so nuclear bomb is splitting atoms.
Okay.
All right, and
we got to get off the nuke bomb.
I guess the atom bomb is fusing atom. Okay. So that's I guess the biggest difference.
The atom bomb.
So they're not. I thought they were the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
Atomic
yeah,
bomb
nuke is some different shit.
Nuke and atomic.
So which one's worse? Wait, we dropped atomic bombs on them.
I feel
like we dropped nuclear. I don't know. What did we?
Who the fuck? Let's learn history really quick.
Yeah. Which one did we drop? What did we?
I think we dropped a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, 100%.
Cause they got
you guesses. All right. So hold on. Kristen, don't say anything. Did you look it? Did you look it up?
Wait. Okay. I think we dropped.
What do you think we dropped? Did you say nuclear?
I said nuclear. Yeah.
I'm saying nuclear as well.
Nuclear bomb.
We dropped an atomic bombings.
Damn.
I knew it was an atomic bomb.
Damn.
It was multiple bombs, dude. These photos look wild.
Bro, but if that's an atomic bomb compared to a nuclear bomb, whole different shit.
It has to be, because that shit's old. This is old as fuck.
Let me see.
Oh, so the nuclear bomb is probably more of a modern.
It's new.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that actually happened to human beings that like existed? Like it could happen to us.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Bruh.
No, bruh.
We're wild. We're some wild boys.
We're some wild human beings.
America's a wild ass country.
America's really with that fucking smoke.
Because that was, I believe that's in the. I believe that's in the lore as far as like, yeah, they were aware Pearl Harbor was gonna get attacked. They allowed it to happen.
This is a legend.
I don't think it's a legend. I believe it was told in the movie.
Honestly, America's really fucked up, but if somebody fucks on us, they will shut it down.
Oh
for sure.
My gosh.
I don't think we need to. I think
if they knew it was going to happen,
crazy.
They could have protected people. They didn't protect people. Like, I heard that conspiracy. I think it's a conspiracy. It's like that we knew about Pearl Harbor and that, it was to get people riled up and willing to go to war.
I hear that, but I'm barely hearing of that conspiracy right now as you guys are talking about it, and it's just like at the time Russia and America was like, you know what I'm saying?
It says no. It says no on NPR.
They were on
what?
The FDR did not know the Japanese were going to bomb.
Yeah, bro, that would be fucking crazy.
But the thing is, that's cap. I feel like that's cap because at the time, I think it was Russia and I think it was like Germany and America were at like competing type shit to who got the strongest nuke or atomic bomb or whatever. I feel like they knew about it, let it happen, and showed niggas like, hey, we really with that smoke. So if any other country's trying to fuck with us, we could get it. And now, bro, look, now we haven't dropped a nuke since then, bro. Who wants? And the other countries know like not to fuck with them.
I think it does make sense. That theory does make sense because it's convenient.
Yeah.
But I mean, from what I'm reading, the issue is that there's no concrete evidence that America knew what they're
just about anything. This place is very
there's no concrete evidence that America knew, but
people say the same thing about 9/11.
They do. I mean,
they gonna try to steer you, man. They gonna try to steer you.
I do think it was a little weird that one of the buildings was just happened to be emptied that day.
Yeah.
Like it is kind of
the third one.
All right. We got to steer away from.
Yeah.
There's conspiracies all day over that.
Let's hit the.
So pause. This leads into just like not being able to say anything these days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you talking about that? No, I was talking.
Kristen with the segue.
Yeah, hey, we gonna talk about this. No.
Segueing. Let's talk about Dave Chappelle.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Yeah, I special. Did everyone watch the special?
I rewatched the special today.
Yo, you did? Why didn't like it? The first time?
Because I just wanted to fully understand like why people would be so upset. And like
he didn't say anything that was upsetting.
But I feel like the whole point of the whole entire show was to be like, look, like I'm a human being, like with a human experience, and like I am of love. Like I'm not of like fuck you guys, I hate you. Like I'm of like I'm gonna say this shit about every single person that's here. And he ends it by saying, look, this is it. I'm not talking about you guys anymore until you can come to a realization that like we're laughing together, because that's the whole point. And I just feel like he literally says like, you guys are not listening to me, listening to what I'm saying, like, and that's exactly what's happening. And it's incredible to watch it like all spill out.
I mean, he said at the end, like, I think what he said at the end, as far as like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with you guys anymore, like,
yeah.
So I think that the fact that even after that they're still trying to get it removed, and
it's just crazy. Like you're literally not listening to what he's saying, because at the end of the day he spoke to everybody that is trans with respect. He used proper pronouns, like he didn't like misgender them.
And let's not get it fucked up, dude. Dave Chappelle did some pretty fucked up sketches for the black community.
Of course, but I just don't like don't know
the blind KKK member, the race wars.
Yeah, no.
When they were
all the sketches. I think
all of his sketches are racy.
I feel that. I feel that, bro. I feel that, but at the same time, like, there's like, so look, the fact that he's just being like super respectful now, and the way that he's getting all this attention off this special, it just shows that so much shit is sensitive nowadays. Like, and like I was watching a movie the other day, some old movie, probably like 2003, 2004, whatever type shit, and it's like I heard them say something. It was low-key a kids movie, but they had like a certain type of joke, and I was just like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And it's just like in my head now, I'm like, damn, like that shit was cool in the time that they made that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
It's just
plenty of stuff like that.
I feel like after this shit is gonna be, I mean, there's no excuse for disrespect at all, but as far as just being more just like free in what you just want to say, you know what I'm saying, without people having to take it so sensitive, because that's what I feel like is the main thing. It's just everybody's so sensitive.
Yeah, and like Dave ultimately had a good message. Like he even talked about like one of his experiences with a trans person, and like how that was his best friend, you know? Oh, it's still going. We're good. Yeah. I already started it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you watch the whole special?
I didn't even watch it. My remote broken.
Oh, so you can't even use Netflix?
Yeah, nah, it's broken right now. I need to get some battery. You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible. That's the cost of a new age TV. You can't even use it without the remote. Remember, your TV used to have buttons on it, and you can just work it on the buttons off the side.
I've been considering downloading the app, but I'm just like,
just use your phone. You already use your phone. Would it connect your phone with it?
What kind of remote do you need?
Is it with TV?
It's the curve. It's the curve Samsung.
Yeah, there's the I use the app for my phone.
Okay, bet.
So because I be losing my remote all the time.
I used to just have an Apple.
It's just a little delayed, so it's annoying, but you can turn it on, turn it off.
Type shit.
Yeah,
okay,
it's a Samsung app. Yeah.
I'm done.
All right now.
No remote struggle.
It's mad annoying.
I need to make a better.
I lost the remote, and I was like trying to look on the side of the TV just to turn. I was like, yo, because at least if I can get my TV on, then I can use like the PS4 and use shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck is the button? I'm feeling all around the fucking TV. I'm like, yo, there's really no button on this motherfucker.
It's even worse when you're in like a hotel and you're trying to like. We always bring like a device to play streaming.
1,000,000%. Nah, they caught on. Niggas caught on.
They're like, yeah, you can't.
You can't. You ain't switching the input on my shit.
Give them no
dog.
buttons.
You ain't switching no input on my shit.
TV with no buttons,
bro.
They do specifically. Those are their hotel versions of TVs.
No, I know, and I think it's bullshit every time.
We were in a spot where there was literally no volume. button. So when I plugged in my shit for streaming, it was at 100% volume.
So fucking loud.
And we were just watching movies late, and it was just blasting. I was like, the neighbors probably hate us right now.
Niggas is at the movie theater.
These niggas really watching.
We were really
why these niggas watching Hitch at full volume, dog?
You love Hitch. You love Hitch.
Hey, no, but going back to the special, I just feel like, Dave, he had a good message, and I feel like at the end of it, he even said he wasn't going to tell jokes anymore until they were laughing together. Like, I feel like Dave knew that he was stepping on toes, but he was doing it to send a message to them to be like, I'm an ally. I'm not
the story
he's not against trans people.
The story that he told about Shorty, the story that he told about the dude that's transgender, that was his friend.
Right.
It's crazy how he was able to tell a story about someone who is in that life and it didn't come off like, see, I'm not racist, here's my black friend type shit. You know how normally it would come off like that?
That's what it was, essentially.
Essentially, it was that, but at the same time, though, the connection that he had with the person was deeper. Way more than that.
And also, I feel like the way that this person lost their life has everything to do with the way that Dave Chappelle is being treated in this moment in general, is that he's not allowed to say a funny joke at how he feels because that's how he copes with shit. He said mad shit about child sexual abuse. Okay, for literally so many people, that is so incredibly why the fuck would you make a joke, bro? But he's experienced it his own self, and that's how he heals. That's how he moves forward.
And that joke was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
and that joke probably helped mad people.
He told that joke about how he was abused, and that shit caught me off guard. He just
I didn't know that about him.
He slipped that in, yeah.
This is he made this is his second or third joke at sexual abuse that he's experienced as a child. Having awkward family Thanksgivings is what he said.
Oh yeah,
he said y'all got Michael Jackson getting Macaulay Culkin getting molested by Michael Jackson. He said oh, you guys got hella vacations. All I got was awkward family Thanksgiving dinners and shit.
I just want to say one thing and one thing only. Aside from from all the bullshit, I personally feel like Michael Jackson is literally one of the best artists to ever do this shit.
Yo, talk your shit.
Ever will be. Niggas talking about, Drake this, Drake that,
I saw the comparison.
But you can't compare them. But it's just like
I don't know why.
MJ didn't even have the luxury of, streaming platforms and shit like that, and Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, whatever, YouTube, his shit was real deep, and he was popping.
All right. So let's even erase that, the fact of that because that is a huge point. But let's erase that. Niggas would pay ridiculous amounts of money to go see Michael Jackson in concert.
Facts.
And as soon as this nigga came on stage,
moonwalk,
they faint. Missed the whole fucking show at the hospital.
Yo, the glove?
I'm just only speaking from one portion, but that right there is a whole different bag.
Niggas at the show, they're fainting. They're getting carried out in stretchers.
Fainting, bro, and getting carried out.
And they were front row, paid mad money probably for that fucking ticket, and missed the whole fucking show and fainted, bro.
Cause that nigga MJ just got that fucking sauce.
He got the sauce.
That nigga's sauce was too impeccable, bro.
Yo, you making people faint in the crowd.
That's I ain't never seen a bitch faint for Drake. I ain't never seen a bitch.
I wish I had MJ motherfucking power, man. Shout out MJ one time, man.
One of my girlfriends, she passed out the first time she seen Beyonce. My homie Christian always say oh, she got fucking slayed at the Beyonce concert.
I'm sick.
Man.
She said it was just too much energy. She's just never felt nothing like that.
I bet.
Have you been to a concert? When I seen Beyonce for the first time, I do remember feeling oh my God, I've never felt this feeling of so many people's energy in one room who are fucking litty.
I'm not gonna lie, Travis Scott was fucking wild.
I bet that would be crazy.
It was cool, but I don't know if I'm trying to think of an artist that I would have gotten.
Travis Scott in a small venue
being there was crazy.
Bro, seeing it at a venue in Los Angeles that's small indoors, Travis Scott was nuts. People were going fucking crazy.
Where was that, Bootsy?
I can't even. Maybe the Echo.
You talking about a venue?
Yeah, it was like
The Echo
we
or
were
the
packed.
Echoplex?
Echoplex probably.
Downstairs or upstairs?
Bro,
I don't even know if that's what I'm talking about. You're fucking going like you know the spots. I don't know the spots like that.
bro, people be going up at Bootsy Bellows and like they're like these bars, but they're very like personal. Like everything is super small space.
Super packed in.
Super packed in. So if they there, you know, like it's a vibe. Like, you know, if Ye is there, bro, and you at Bootsy Bellows, you there, bro. That's a vibe, bro.
All I
You know what I'm
remember was
saying?
being in the mosh pit, like unknowingly. I was in like the center of the walkway, kind of watching, and Travis was like, the security was kicking people out, and Travis was like, he stopped the music, and he's like, nah, fuck that, like, he's like, you're not kicking them out, like, you know, if you're in the back, like, come to the fucking front, like, invited everyone to come through to the front, bro. And I swear on everything, bro, I was standing there, and then I just got lifted off my feet, bro, and I literally just floated to the front, bro. Like, people were pushing me so much that I just, like...
Oh, they were just pushing
I was
you.
just
They were
in the
behind
crowd,
you.
and I just, like...
Elevated.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy.
Sounds insane.
Because everyone was
Crazy.
just rushing it at one time, and it was, like, so many people that I just... Like, it just brought me forward. And then I was in the front, and it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I can't think of an artist that I've been to a show like that and, like, was that crazy. Like,
Bruh.
Like, I was like, I fucked with the artist that heavy.
Days before rodeo?
But it's not even about you
Crazy.
fucking with the artist so heavy. It's just about the energy of the people that are surrounding you.
Mm.
Like, when you're filled with like thousands of people who are so like love Beyonce so much, they're like radiating with like just like crazy fan energy. It's so
Speaking
weird.
of crazy fan energy, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very cozy in this Yeezy sweater right now.
No, I
Big
bet. I'm giving fan energy.
Perfect.
Bruh.
It's a perfect
I
fit
want
for
that
you.
sweater too.
How's the hood?
Everything's great. I feel very cozy.
Good luck. You're tall, so you're
That's
tall
new,
like me.
that's new technology.
Good luck.
Material, right?
No, I think it's just double.
Yeah, this is
layered.
new shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah, it's double
ultra-
People ain't got
yeah.
this yet.
That shit is.
Oh yeah, it's double
It's
layered.
nano.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's double layer.
Yeah, this is nano.
That's
tech.
nano tech cotton.
double. Yeah, nano tech cotton.
That's
Is that what it
4K.
is?
I'm about
You
to
can't
say-
buy
4K
this
cotton.
shit.
Honestly,
This is black market
we
shit.
have a few more coming to you later this week.
Yeah,
Dead stock.
yeah. You let me know if that fits, rep. If you get a hold of one.
Nah. I can't.
Nah,
I
you
can't
ain't
rock
getting
that,
this
man.
nanotech, bro.
I'm too tall for that, man.
That's what
Hey,
I'm
I'm
saying.
built like Ye, so this shit works for
I
me.
can make a custom.
Yeah, I might need one.
Yo,
I
the
made this
Kristen
dress.
Custom, pull up.
I just need the maybe I'll just cut it and just make
Like
it
a
like
crop?
a crop, like just total.
No,
Or you
I
could-
can make you another.
Yeah,
I can
cutty
make you
shit.
one of these, but
yeah,
I can make
some
it
cutty
longer.
shit. Making some cutty shit. Cutty.
Or you could buy two and
So
then
Cuddy
cut
stay with the
cut a
crops.
piece of the second one and sew it onto
Yeah,
the first
there
one.
we go.
Type shit.
There we go.
I'm telling you, all I have to do is literally lay this down. There.
and edit it a little bit.
Yeah, just like if you want
Little
it longer,
edit?
I can make you one. I'm for
Okay.
real.
Oh, you
I
talking
made
about,
this fucking dress today. I mean, literally, I can
you're
make
talking
any-
about essentially make it like the same, make the same hoodie, make the same color
Yes.
hoodie almost.
I have-
Yeah, she's a seamstress for
I have
sure.
some.
Yes, she's
burgundy.
got skills.
No, seamstress.
Tap in.
Designer.
She's a designer.
Tap
Made this-
Designer.
in.
I made this dress
Tap
with just
the
my eyeballs.
fucking
Right
Tap,
fucking now.
in.
Stop capping and tapping.
capping and tapping and rapping.
I'm capping and tapping and rapping. Hold on.
Oh,
Hey, bro. Sim was right, bro. I do feel like an MC on this motherfucking movie. Hold on. What's up? Where? Hold on.
I mean, we do have the track to show people.
We gotta wait till
I
Niggas
loaded
got
it. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say that for a little later.
For sure, for sure.
If you guys, hold on, what is this in the weekend? Oh, have you guys listened to the dude Don Toliver yet?
Yes.
I started. I never finished.
Really?
I haven't listened to it. I think a full time through.
This
I've,
is surprising.
I haven't listened
I've
to it.
probably heard every song, but I haven't listened to it a full time through.
Okay, because I thought y'all were Don fans.
I like Don Toliver, but honestly, this album for me,
You don't like it.
no, it's not that I didn't like it. Maybe it'll grow on me, but there's no songs that initially grabbed me and was like, I gotta bump this every day.
I hear that a lot about this album. People say that.
I feel literally exactly.
Every time I think of Don Toliver, I think of Young Blue.
I think Don Toliver has the star potential. I think that he's got everything.
He does.
No, he does.
He checks all the boxes.
Facts.
And you know, like any project that he drops, I'm gonna check it out because I have faith in my guy. But this album just didn't really do it for me. I'm gonna keep it real. Like there was just tracks on there that were bangers. The features were cool. He had the Keem feature. He had the Travis feature.
Yeah.
Like he had some. It was stacked, but overall, it just my initial thoughts about it. Maybe it'll grow on me, but it was okay. Like maybe it'll grow on me.
Don Toliver, T said, "Fuck your track." No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Fuck your track. That's pretty much what he said, Don.
In layman's terms,
play your job. Play your job. So
play your job so niggas know what the fuck you talking about.
I mean, what about you guys though? I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah, he's speaking for yourself. Me personally, I don't hate that. Not to say hate it.
I didn't hate it either.
Not to say hate it, but I don't. I think it's a good project. He himself,
like, rate this shit from 1 to 10. Let's keep it a stat. He's not necessarily my. I don't listen to a ton of Don Toliver. I have like maybe like a handful of songs from him that I already listened to. Probably like 6 or 7 songs prior to this album. I actually have a lot of songs that I like from Don Toliver, but with this album, I think I just need to listen to it more to really to tap into his vibe. Like
no facts,
because there's a vibe. Certain vibes are for certain times, and like I feel like every time I listen to it, I'm just not ready to catch the vibe.
Maybe you on like a whole. Maybe I don't know, but if this album, because I didn't tap in, I don't know if this album is like some chill shit, but like you said,
it is definitely
time.
Some chill shit.
Maybe you in your bag right now. You just want to listen to turned up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I think if I can come back to it, I'll be like, yo, I was tripping. This song is actually hard.
Yeah,
like,
he has a couple bangers on there. He has the song with Travis is
great. Like
the song with Travis is hard. He just released a video for that one.
Oh, I got like visuals too help me.
Yeah,
correlate
I already know
energy,
when you watch it, you're gonna fuck with. That's why I was surprised because that song is like kind of like you're running the mill like Cactus Jack song. Like I could tell like anyone from Cactus Jack could have got on this song and like it sounds like a Travis song.
Right.
The one with him and Travis that he just released a visual for. I was like, oh, okay, this one's cool for sure. And then he has a couple other. He has one that he released a single for. That single for which was you don't say I'm at it all.
Hold on.
That's an old song though.
Yeah, that song's on this album. That song's pretty cool. I mean, that's the thing. He's an artist.
MC shit over here. Calm down, MC Hammer.
He's an artist where you might hear a song off this album mad early because he needs that kind of leeway into his album. He needs a single that you push. How long? I don't know how long that song's been out for, but it has been out for a while. But he probably is that type of artist where you got to push a single for that long.
Why is he pushing that when he's got a whole new album?
No, that's what do you mean? That single's on that album.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That single's on that album. That's why. So that's what I mean. He might need that kind of leeway because he's not that. He's big, but he's still kind of.
It feels like he may have delayed this for COVID.
100%. He did it.
I mean, a lot of artists.
I seen an interview and he said he was.
Yeah, they probably did.
He said he wasn't necessarily done with that. Well, because he released the Heaven or Hell project at the beginning of COVID.
So let me ask you guys this: are you guys comfortable going to music concerts?
Yeah.
Yeah. I already had COVID. I'm good.
I've already gone to a music concert. I'm good.
You know what you're up against.
It's nothing. I ate that shit up.
I'm
Nah. Honest.
For you personally, your personal experience.
Let me rephrase that. Because I want to start getting. I want to start getting disrespectful because people have lost their lives to COVID and everything.
Yeah,
but for me personally, it wasn't too crazy. Had a fever for a couple of days. I was smoking during the fever. After the fever, big back was.
I'm sick right now.
Did you actually?
I was drinking tequila. And I was drinking tequila. But
did you actually get tested?
No, I got tested. I was quarantined for about a month and a half.
Okay.
The CDC called me and they're like, you got a pretty bad case, and I'm like, really? Like, I don't feel too crazy, but
and then the guys in the
your
suits
shit's
came.
bad. You said what?
Wait, CDC actually called you?
No, the CDC called me, and they're like, because this is 2020. This is summer of 2020, so
you were
it's
earlier.
new. It's
so.
you know,
everyone was so super in fear.
Damn, they called you.
Tapped in. They're like, get rest and just drink a lot of water. And I was getting rest for sure, but like
that's crazy.
The house turned into like real world, bro. Like it was 5 of us. We all had COVID. I was like, man. Shit,
damn.
No,
like how it was just like, how you feeling? I'm all right.
Shit, the same as 2 days ago, bro.
Did anyone get fucked up from it?
No, there was 2 people that were immune, and like all the rest of us it was chilling. You know what I mean? It wasn't too crazy.
Yeah, but that's not everyone's experience.
Exactly. No, it's not. I'm actually very appreciative that was my experience.
The 2 niggas who were immune, they didn't catch it at all.
No symptoms.
No symptoms.
That's my girlfriend. She
oh wait,
slept
did
with
they
her
have
boyfriend.
it or
he
did
never
they
got it?
They never had it. They're immune.
And they were in because they were living in the house with a bunch of people who had it.
Right.
And they were.
I got it going over there, and I was like, I'm not gonna spread this shit. Like it's 2020, bro. This shit dropped in like what?
Yeah,
like niggas was like, oh shit.
That was,
you know?
you got in the height of COVID.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
like if you had COVID, people were looking at you crazy. They were like, "What,
nigga? If you didn't have, if you had COVID or not, if you coughed anywhere around niggas, be like, what the fuck is this nigga
couldn't
problem?
cough. You couldn't cough.
Somebody call the fucking cops.
I remember
You
being
said
like,
COVID dropped as if it was a special edition.
No,
I'm sick.
I mean, let's be real though. COVID was around in 2019. That's why they called it COVID-19.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it the 19th strain?
No. COVID, because it was in 2000.
It came out in 2019. Like it just wasn't. The cases wasn't. They weren't publicizing it until 2020, but it had been around, and they had like found out about it essentially.
That's crazy.
Too much.
Here
we are.
Are you fact checking, Sid?
Yeah, I'm just seeing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know why anyone ever said that because I always wondered why it was
sense
called.
though. COVID-19.
Yeah.
You know.
You want to know what's crazy as fuck?
So has that been the same COVID that we've been dealing with since this time? Because it says the coronavirus disease of 2019. So
yes.
So
I mean, yeah, we're dealing with mutated strains.
I mean, it popped off March 15th, and at March 15th, days before that, we had like. We're a salon. We had inside information from nurses that were working at the hospital saying COVID is here. The doctors are literally lying to us, not letting us know. Like, that was like literally what happened. Like in March. So like, how long was it here before that?
Got you.
And people had also been.
That's why.
You know what it is? No, the issue is that COVID-19 is all an abbreviation. COVID-19 is not the name for the virus.
It's corona, isn't it?
It's corona. It's corona. Yeah, it's coronavirus, and then COVID is for disease 19. So it's an all abbreviation. It's coronavirus disease 19 for 2019.
My grandma refers to it as COVA.
That's why it's like it seems like that's what it's called. It's COVID-19. But it's really
coronavirus disease 19.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why is it?
Honestly, I saw this shit the other day, and it was the head of Pfizer, and he was in a courtroom, and a House senator was talking to him, and he was like, "Hey, bro, like, you know, it's illegal to lie under under a court law, this," and he's like, "Senator, I never lie, wooty woo, wooty woo." He's like, okay, then why do these papers right here say the transactions of the lab that you have funded, so that because COVID has been around through animals, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So supposedly he had this paper that showed receipts of him paying a lab to make COVID transmittable to humans, and it's called the action of doing that is called gain of function. So they were saying that type shit, and he had literal papers of it. But I'm telling you, bro, at the end of the day, it's all a whole money scheme, man. That's how
he's
I
talking
feel.
Conspiracies right now.
That's what they're going to court for.
Oh, it's
they say that word every 5 seconds. Gain of function.
Gain of function.
I literally see the nigga like it wasn't really no conspiracy shit.
Was he American or was he?
Anthony Fauci is the head of Pfizer, the one that made the Pfizer vaccine.
Yep.
And the video is him in a courtroom talking to a House senator of, I don't know, he's just a House senator.
Gotcha.
I don't know them niggas.
Yeah.
You know? But it was that.
And that was him asking so is it
he was dancing around the question. He's like, we know it's transmittable to humans, but you made it that way. He's like, nah, it's it's been transmittable. Like,
so is
get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Is he catching the blame for the COVID fucking people?
It's like on there. Like that's like what the potential could be. But I mean, it's,
so then where the Chinese people come into
you
this?
either see that he's saying this is a fucking lie or whatever. This is a conspiracy theory that he was trying to make this passable to human beings and destroy all our shit.
I mean, if there's video evidence,
or that maybe that was like the fucking truth and the reality. Like,
so then where did the Chinese people come into all this? So do they not really?
That's cap. That's cap, bro. They've been eating bat soup and other shit for a minute, bro.
They're saying that it came from a wet market, but who knows? That's what they're trying to prove in court. Is like, how the fuck did this come to be?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Is like, how did it come to be? Even when we see the first case, it's
probably a money grab. Honestly, I would bet like a good 79% that it's a money grab.
I mean, the amount of money that switched hands within the last 2 years from the U.S. population to the government, and whether it's the loans or the unemployment
never
or
trusted the government, so
EOD
don't know where I'd start now.
Or now what's about to happen is the taxes that they're about to put on us to really recoup all that money that they gave us last year. So,
get your pockets ready.
I don't know. It's
I'm not gonna lie, I love California though. Just aside from all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I love Cali. It's my shit.
Same.
I wouldn't ever move anywhere besides Miami, South Beach. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Miami, but the only way I'm living there is if I'm like good. If I'm like wealthy beyond my means, I don't need to work or anything like that.
Oh, for a house in Miami?
To live in Miami, because
of course.
The type of money, like the money I get out here is not in Miami.
But
no, facts.
Yeah.
But even still, like, I feel like to really live out here in LA, you have to be making a tax bracket that is incredible to really be living. And I feel like it's probably the same in Miami, like very, very similar.
But that's the issue is the level of jobs that are in Miami. For what I do out here, like out there, it's just not available. That industry, tech industry is not really in Miami like that.
Yeah, it's more
out here,
right?
In the Bay Area, like it's not really in Miami like that. That's where niggas really go to spend money.
Miami was just ranked the most expensive city on top of New York.
That makes sense.
Oh, for real?
I would agree with that.
More than San Francisco? That's crazy. San Francisco is out of control.
San Francisco's party scene is not like Miami's.
Yeah, true.
That's the issue.
Like all the playboys go.
I actually have never been to Miami. I've always wanted to go.
So you should.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Are the beaches different?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, the water's a little bit lighter.
Is it cleaner?
See, when I went, bro, there was hella like washed up jellyfishes on the beach. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hop in, but the sand is definitely their sand is like white bones.
It's more tropical. It's more tropical beach. It's a tropical style, opposed to this one.
I've been to Florida, but just not.
When I think of Miami, I just feel like it's kind of dirty, low key.
Nah, it's not, bro.
Nah, Miami's
a beautiful city.
When you think of Miami, think of like
you gotta go.
For example, it's like very metropolitan, like LA type shit. But you know, we got squirrels. They got iguanas.
Do you know where you get that from? Do you know where you get that?
Part of it is probably because they have one of the highest STD counts.
That's because everyone down there fucking no rubbers.
Because everybody looks like perfect plastic.
That's honestly the South in general, low key. This just the southern part of America.
STD rampant.
Yes.
They don't believe in fucking condoms.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
They be fucking. Speaking of condoms, that's why everyone got mad kids down there.
Gavin Newsom just made it a new law.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
You can't take off the condom like during sex. It's like against the law, and you can get
Without
serious
you
time.
can't do it secretly. Essentially, you
Secretly,
both
yes.
parties have to agree. But
I mean, but that's a pretty. I mean, I feel like definitely.
Like, who the fuck's doing that anyways? But
I feel like who would have.
I feel like some. I feel like some.
I need to talk to the girl.
Some
who
scam shit could happen through that. Though.
Would you?
No.
I need to talk to the girl who wouldn't realize. We would feel that if I start fucking you with a condom on, you're gonna know when I take that condom off.
No,
but do you have a pussy? Do you know? You can't say that. So
I know when I took the condom off.
You have a
so I know that there's no way I would.
So you can only speak for a person with a penis. That's it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Maybe.
No, let's say yes.
Nah.
I'm with Terrence.
I'm sorry. There's no way you're gonna tell me there's no rubber in existence that you can tell me right now. If I put it over that with your eyes closed and you hold it, and then I take it off and you hold it again, there's no way you're not gonna be able to tell what that piece of rubber is on there.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't know. I see. The thing is, like, I don't know.
I
can't even speak on this shit no more.
I think homie has to hope that the condom breaks and then he can keep it moving and keep it pushing.
Pushes through the condom like,
yeah.
I'm here.
Wow, son.
I'm in this motherfucker.
Nah. I mean, because that's happened with me before. Like the condoms broke, and then we're like.
So are you getting charged for that though? Like
no, the condom broke. And we were both like, whoa.
That's different.
And we stopped.
It's not about
she
if the
felt
condom
it too,
breaks.
and I felt it too. Like there was no longer a condom involved.
I'm just saying.
Crazy.
If you are doing this, like just like she said, wear a condom. Like okay, like we can do this, but wear a condom. And then all of a sudden, like you guys are drunk. This is XYZ is your experience. Maybe you're a little bit altered. What?
No,
you just
it makes sense.
Off? Like that's crazy.
I guess it's crazy
just
that I
think it's better, and then they get pregnant, and then they have to.
I think it's just crazy that they have to make a law for that shit. Like,
I mean,
probably because it's a fucking problem, and women are experiencing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like,
volume of numbers.
Who's dude's taking a condom off?
Yeah.
Like why?
No, you'd be surprised. It's probably some real ratchet.
But that's
niggas.
the thing, though. You say that, Kristen, but it's not even a crime. It's only civil. It's you can only sue me. It's not even a crime. I'm not even doing any jail time over it. So is it really that big of an issue?
This is not his Dave Chappelle
right now. It'd probably be better than this moment.
It's not even they didn't even he signed it into law, but it's not even an actual crime. It's just a civil suit, so you can just sue the nigga over it.
I don't even fuck with Gavin Newsom. I'm gonna say it right now because that's how I feel. Honestly, he made it. Right. He made it okay for people to have sex 10 years apart. So a 10-year-old and a 20-year-old, like that's nah. There's no way though. That's legal. No. Look it up. Fact check it. I'm telling you.
But how though?
Really fucking weird ass laws around like pedophilia.
But how does
that shit's
really
weird.
So then what's the restrictions then? What's keeping a kid from doing that or keeping that? So is pedophilia illegal or is there no illegal aspect of dating a minor?
I have to look it up, but it's honestly that it's just what it allows for. Is uncomfortable.
It's real. It's real. It's actually real sick. I'll
look at the exact for you.
Yeah, what the okays are. What the okays are.
That's not more in the headlines, I guess, because it sounds like it's making that law sounds like it would make pedophilia legal. Essentially, right?
No, but they don't want to come out and be like, "Hey guys, pedophilia is legal." Like, cause all them high ups, man, you'd be surprised, bro. Like all that Jeffrey Epstein shit, that shit really went down.
Stop.
I mean, Kristen,
for real.
Kristen's got the friend. You gonna tell the story?
Wait, of what friend?
About Dap.
Okay, yes. Hold on, but no, on some shit like. That shit really happened. Like, there's literally a fucking island where people just go and sex traffic and molest and rape children. Okay, that is a real reality, and all these people just think that like, oh, there would never be a place with the pizza place in the basement and like sex trafficking. Like maybe that experience itself is not true, but like this shit really is fucking happening. Like some real dirty shit. Like fuck.
Some real dirty not giving a fuck, thinking that you're the king of the world and you could do whatever you want in this life type of shit on a private island, ducked off because you know you're a pig. That's why you're on a private island, duck the fuck off. Like that shit is weird. One of those dudes.
What's his name? I can't remember his name, but I seen it.
No, I mean they caught Jeff Epstein and then he fucking killed himself.
Well, no, there's the dude who the dude who Jeff Epstein was like getting like the dude who was supplying Jeff Epstein, who had the island, who ended up getting snitched on by his neighbor on the island only because I think it was like for a very minuscule reason, like he didn't like mow his lawn or some shit. And so the nigga snitched on him and was like, hey, this nigga got mad young girls over all the time and all that shit. And then the feds or whatever ran down on his crib and found like he had been working with Epstein and this video of this dude with very wealthy men all over the world type shit. And yeah, I don't know. It's just that law that you guys are talking about here, it sounds fucking buck wild.
I mean, there's definitely some dark shit that we're not even in knowing of.
We're not even on.
But my homie catches predators. That's like his job.
Oh yeah, that's right. The homie, yeah.
What?
That's like he catches mad predators.
Legit.
Like,
he's got a YouTube.
In 24 hours of the
wow.
beginning, the inception of his creation, he caught 3 people in 24 hours. And then he came out to LA, caught 3 people in 16 hours. Like he's caught like over 100 people. He caught I'm not sure. So he posted yesterday a photo of a police officer being charged in his area, being charged with like child pornography. And it's just like, why won't the police let you help him? But in the meantime, I don't know if you guys have seen any of this talk about this Gabby Petito.
I saw that. I was on her page today.
Yeah, okay, so this woman, she went missing. She had been like caught on a fucking body cam in like Utah. Her and her man had like scratches on them. She was crying. Anyways, fast forward, she's missing. They find her dead body. He's missing. He most likely killed her, like 100%.
He definitely did.
Yes, like they went on vacation together. Right. He pretty much came back from vacation alone.
Who the fuck? I'm sorry, I can't. We're not going to get into that, but I just blacked out.
As far as what you were talking about?
What the whole point was.
Oh.
Love when I do that.
No, I mean, that story is just crazy to me in general, as far as...
Yeah. And because, so, during all of this, it kind of came up, like, only people give a fuck because she's white. And that's, like, how it really often... That's how it often ends, though, is, like, there's so many, like, indigenous people, black people, anybody that goes fucking missing and nobody fucking bats an eye. But anyways, this one gentleman that they had, like, drawn attention to because she was missing, they fucking found him and like they had like removed his brain, cut out his eyes, like all some crazy shit. Like, but
wait, who?
His family got some type of like.
Wait, you're talking about the same chick?
No, because of all of this information that had come up, like people like started talking about how it's fucked up that only white people get attention.
And so
wait, but who got their fucking brain
I'll find
taken
his
out?
name. But that's they ended up finding his fucking body.
No, but who was he in relation to the situation? Was he
just a guy that was like brought up from like his family was like wanting to know what the fuck happened to him. Hold on, I'll Google his name.
Wait, what?
Hold on,
I'm so confused. Wait, are these stories linked?
Yeah.
Hold on. So the boyfriend who
allegedly killed
the girlfriend.
Okay.
He went missing.
Okay, done. Scratch.
He's on the run,
so
right?
He's missing.
So in the public's eye, because this like all came to be, just I guess the point is that Gabby Petito, like a lot of people hated on her, like I get it, like whatever, but something good did come of it. Like people got what they were looking for, like the answers, like they found bodies and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, but who's the guy?
I'm looking for his name.
It's not the boyfriend.
It's not the boyfriend. No, they still haven't. I don't know if they found him yet. Did they find him yet?
So he killed this guy?
No, never mind. We're not gonna talk about this anymore. We're gonna start over somewhere else.
That nigga's on the run though, cause he's guilty. I went on his page today and like
he's on the run, right?
And he's unfollowing people on his Instagram.
The only reason why
he's in the flower bed.
The only reason why I don't think I'm thinking like I don't think it was because she was white. I can't put that on this situation only because it was a clear cut like he came back, she was missing. it's obviously you type shit. When in most cases, if a girl goes missing, they might not have the potential culprit in custody here, like right there in front of his face.
But I also think if she was anything other than white, people wouldn't give a fuck. Because that's just how people roll. I can't
say that from an example. I don't know anyone else in that specific situation where them and their significant others have gone out on vacation and then just homie comes back and shorty's just missing. I've never even heard of a situation like that.
Did he have an explanation?
No. What? I don't even know. He
hasn't even said nothing.
I know he had to have talked to the cops, but I don't know whatever his explanation was. This is where I think the white privilege might come in. Whatever his explanation was, he was able to be free.
Yeah, they didn't hold him.
They didn't hold him. I think he should realistically.
Jelani Day, that was his name.
Oh, okay.
How is he connected to the girl?
So because the public got so upset that she got attention for all of this, because like, who the fuck is she so special? Mm-hmm. Like, people go missing every day, no one gives a fuck. Mm-hmm. And then Jelani J, and like they ended up finding his body. But when they found his body, they had like people had removed his eyes and like taken out his brain.
And he was a dude who was
this
talking
is a
about
different missing person.
He's just a random man that had also like needed help. Like, his family needed to find out what happened to him.
How much longer? Has he been missing for a while? Had he been missing for a while?
For like a month.
Okay.
Damn, they took his fucking eyes out.
Some crazy.
He was like a grown ass man.
Yeah, he was like going to school to be a doctor and shit.
Okay.
Fucked up.
Fuck. He had to have been involved with some shit, right? To get that done, like
it's the same area. It was the same area that they went.
It's literally the only connection it has is that people were like, "Fuck this!" Like, this isn't like. There's so many people that go missing. Like, literally, that's it. And because of that, like, people were like, you know what, like, hell yeah, like, let's fucking help these people out.
And so they found someone who had gone missing.
Anybody like, I don't give a fuck. I hate TikTok. Say what you want about TikTok. But the TikTok community, they will come together and they will figure some shit out. Like, if somebody,
everything that's
that shit's crazy. Like, I mean, that's the internet in general.
Even like, so with this Gabby Petito shit, they're figuring her shit out, and they're also figuring out like Jelani Day's family's like experience, like helping him. Like,
there was that,
and multiple others.
There was that Netflix movie about that where the guy was like on live saying that if this hits like 5 million views, I'm gonna kill myself or something.
Oh fuck! What was that?
I just don't think the issue is that that community you're talking about, Kristen, is filled with just a lot of sheep, people who just follow. That's what TikTok seems like to me. I think that's why it doesn't garnish the respect. The community doesn't, because it does. You have one person who will do something.
But there's so many different communities. You can't like label TikTok community as like one.
You can't say this, Kristen, because you can say this because you're.
But how many Twitters
you
are
can
there?
say this, Kristen, because your TikTok. If I go on your TikTok, every video is a video that you made, not following a trend. If you go on TikTok and watch any popular video, it's a video that someone's doing that 1 million other people have already done before of that same video. They just follow the trend.
That Netflix thing was a movie or a show?
Movie.
I thought it was a series. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
I've gotta pee. I'll say that much.
Kristen, oh man.
Whatever you guys want to talk about, I've gotta pee.
Definitely weren't recording that whole conversation we just had.
No, that was probably,
but we've been back, people. We just been chopping it up.
Yeah, but I mean, Kristen's pissed. She's like, I'm
blacked out. I've got to go.
Quality ass content.
There was no quality. It was fake, all fake news.
But I don't even remember what we were fucking talking about before you ran to the bathroom, Miss Elizabeth.
West Side Worldwide.
West Side Worldwide.
I think we was talking about some West Side Worldwide shit. Yes, sir.
Hey,
you see the hat?
You know what the fuck going on?
I'm trying to drop a tape, bro, but I was actually supposed to go ahead and drop Rep XL2 sometime like last month type shit. And then, shit had happened, so I decided to push it back. But I'm just trying to focus on just like the brand, you know what I'm saying? And definitely getting out these visuals and shit like that. Like, I was gonna drop Rap XL Volume 2 during the holidays type shit, but it was just gonna get swallowed up by the holidays because the holidays are just popping. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the holidays, and my type of music isn't no holiday shit. My music is some.
You gotta give him some New Year's shit. Some New Year shit.
I might give him some New Year shit or some January 1st shit. Who knows? I don't know. You know.
Will you have a feature from The Rock on that shit though? Because you know he's rapping now.
I'm sick.
I'll pay The Rock $5 right now for the feature.
$5.
Yo, please no. That verse was horrific.
That was
honestly,
worth $5.
Like it was killer. Like it was killer. Like
I listened to the
shit?
whole song up until his verse, and the whole song for me. I mean, Tech Nine, granted, isn't like one of my go-to rappers, but
I feel like his vibe in general is just not your standard hip hop vibe.
I've never heard anything.
He's almost
that.
like the way he approaches rap is even that song is very different.
I would
Did
say
you listen to it?
The Rock nailed the Tech Nine like style.
Vibe and style.
Yeah, he was in the bag with everyone else, but seeing and hearing The Rock rap like that, I was just like, this.
I think what it is
made
listening,
my spine tight.
hearing someone who doesn't abbreviate or use slang and rap like he talks. The nigga was rapping like he talks. Essentially.
Yeah, basically, old white men, older white men are listening to that shit like, damn, this shit's so hard. Like they the ones that's digging it type shit.
I just wonder who was the dude who was amped about this. Like, what? There's a verse from The Rock.
What do you need?
Ashtray?
It's right there, behind your computer.
Also, his name on the song was called. Was it Rock?
It was Dwayne Johnson.
It was Dwayne. It wasn't Dwayne Johnson. It was Dwayne. That's what was weird about it too. Like
it was spelled like his name, wasn't it?
Yeah, but just like, why wasn't it called The Rock? Why isn't it called Rock?
I mean, being called The Rock in a rap verse is like, I don't know. It was hard for me to find the song because I was like, where is The Rock at? I was looking for featuring The Rock, but
yeah, it says Dwayne Johnson. That's weird because it's well, I guess so. Face Off featuring the main dude. His name is Tech Nine, featuring Joey Cool, King ISO, and Dwayne Johnson.
We're here sitting with Joey Cool,
King ISO, and Dwayne Johnson.
Guys, how did you come up with the vibe for this song?
Well, this guy's The Rock and wrestles and is in also like one of the top paid actors in America. So we really let him carry the whole song, honestly.
I mean, it probably got enough views just off of the fucking memes and shit.
Nah, I'm not mad at The Rock at all. I understand what he did, and I'm not gonna knock anyone else's art. You know, if he wants to go in that lane, he's gonna go in that lane.
As long as he doesn't drop an album.
Honestly,
you're too late.
What?
He's probably already working on it. He's probably already working on it.
Are you serious?
I know after
this. Is that fake news?
It's fake news in the sense that it's not actual news, but this video has been released since the 8th.
Oh shit!
Fake news or not?
And has 4 million views.
Oh man,
4 million.
Yeah.
I don't think Tech Nine has another video. If I go to his page right now, this video has more views than his actual subscriber count, dude.
Damn.
So I don't see any other. Yeah. So that video has 4.5 million views.
That's the most out of everything.
I don't see anything even close to that shit.
That's crazy.
The most he has is a video with 264,000 views.
I wonder what made The Rock choose Tech Nine.
No, that's the thing that I've noticed about a lot of celebrities. The Rock seems like a cool ass dude because I've seen his name get thrown around a lot as far as like him having relationships with different comedians, creatives.
Kevin Hart,
Dave Chappelle. Like I've seen Neil Brennan is the co-writer of. He's also a comedian. He was a co-writer of Chappelle Show. He's like Chappelle's like right hand man. He did ayahuasca with The Rock.
Okay.
You know what ayahuasca is?
Yeah.
It's like that drug that you drink. It shit that makes you trip.
Would you do ayahuasca?
Hell yeah, I would love to do that.
I
just know it's expensive because you need to do it like a shaman and shit. You can't just do that shit by yourself. You got to do it with a professional nigga.
And
Yeah,
with, like, hella intention.
Yeah,
I would never do ayahuasca.
Ever?
Nah, would. He's lying.
No. I feel like there's a theory, like, so basically, like, smoking DMT, like, DMT happens when you're born and when you pass. You know what I'm saying?
And when you sleep.
DMT is released in your brain?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that. That's what I thought.
I feel like, so basically when you pass, like, in that moment, you're getting the DMT. So basically, I personally feel like if I were to smoke DMT or take some ayahuasca that has heavy amounts of DMT in it, I'm gonna build a tolerance for the DMT. And what if my intake is just more, you know what I'm saying? And what happens in that moment? What if when I pass, I don't get the DMT? You feel me? Like, I want the DMT.
There's levels of that they say could happen with you take ayahuasca. That chemical that's released in your brain can get fucked up. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
There is that, but I mean,
like, it's a cheat sheet.
No, like so that muscle that releases because it's not DMT, it's the pineal. The actual chemical that get released in your brain is like
Yeah,
But if you take it too early, before your time,
they say there's this thing that happens to people who do ayahuasca where essentially that muscle almost gets worn out to the point where you have fake releases of it just in your day to day, and it'll fuck you up.
Like an acid.
Like they say, acid affects you just randomly.
So you could have it like not even taking the drug because it fucks up that part of your brain or that part of the muscle.
See, I'm cool.
So with that, but what you're talking about is the case with anything. There's people who've smoked weed and been fucked up the rest of their life. So you can't tell me that, T. Get the fuck out of here. There's that nigga right now who smoked weed and walks backwards for the rest of his life.
But we still conscious.
So yes, there is. You can look at it right now. That nigga he literally walks back and can't walk forward. He smoked weed and was fucked up for the rest of his life. So this happens with any drug. That happens with anything in general.
Wait, that nigga can't walk forward.
He walked forward. He walks
Hey,
backwards.
bro, I'm gonna have to laugh at that shit, dog. But come on, man. How can you not walk forward, my nigga? Just go that way. Like,
there's people who've done every type of drug. And
nah, man, fuck that. I'm mad at that one. He capping. Nah, he capping.
Yo, walk forward, bro.
Walk forward, okay.
Come here, bro.
I think honestly, someone just needs to smack the shit out of him, low key. Like,
quit this shit.
Yeah,
this shit, knock this shit off.
Just smack the shit out of him. This nigga just start walking forward.
I've smoked gas and I don't know, bro.
I want what that nigga's smoking.
No, you don't, bro. You be walking bawards. I mean, technically, I don't know if I want what that nigga will smoke. Only because I smoke a lot of weed, it makes me do want it, because I'm like, that's just gotta be some fire. That's some fire.
Yo, to smoke some shit and then only walk backwards sounds crazy.
Yo, there's people who've done weed. That's one example of the many people who've done weed and been fucked up for the rest of their lives.
That was laced.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like some weed. No, that doesn't sound like something you grow on the ground.
We have cannabinoid receptors in our body already. It's not gonna be like
all the other drugs we do. We have those same receptors. As most drugs we do, all they do is inhibit a receptor that we normally have to overstimulate and do what it do.
Yeah, you're right.
With that the case, I think it's cooler.
Isn't weed the opposite though?
No, I feel like weed is the opposite because it's organic and it's not man-made.
Nah, ayahuasca is organic. Ayahuasca is organic. Shrooms are organic.
Right, they are.
They are. But in the end of the day,
I would try shrooms before I try ayahuasca.
Oh, bro, any day.
But hey, shrooms can be just as intense. Shrooms will fuck you up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, shrooms will fuck you up.
I feel like at the end of the day, anything that is gonna get you to the, like, for me, all the times that I've done mushrooms, it's been a spiritual experience
100%.
where I feel like I am bigger than just
that's why I want to try ayahuasca
every single day.
That's why I want to try ayahuasca.
So I also would be
it's like rolling the dice.
So I'm interested in trying ayahuasca, but it's also like, am I just simply skipping the in between of like, could I learn this for myself? Am I supposed to learn this for myself, or am I taking the easy
I've just
way
heard
out?
too many.
Or what if you do
$600
ayahuasca and then you're walking backwards for the rest of your life?
I think it was worth
don't
it.
think that really happens.
Yo, real shit.
Okay, man. All right.
I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Because I think it could be.
because-
Nah, B.
I mean, at the end of the day, all I can say is until you've had an extremely spiritual experience off of something that is psychedelic, then like you can't talk to me.
Yeah.
Like there's no like because it's an awareness, it's a reality that
Well, you've done shrooms before.
Man,
I would have to learn how to moonwalk if I was walking backwards first of my life.
So you
I would
learn-
have to learn the moonwalk.
I've never heard of someone just walking backwards.
Hold on, so you've done shrooms before?
Yeah, the first time I've only done it one time and one time only. But the only reason why I did it only one time is because my homie fucked it up.
As fucked what up?
And
My
that can
boy,
happen.
shout out Anto, man.
Oh,
Fucked up what
Hey,
though?
shout out
Fucked
Anto.
up the amount of shrooms he gave you?
No. So basically, we was at the homie's house type shit, and he had taken shrooms before, and he said like you have to eat an eighth for your first time. So I came through.
That's the bad idea.
I
That's
came
really-
through.
No, that's a perfect idea. That's the
wait.
only
Let
way
him
to
talk.
do it.
Let the man talk.
I came through on an empty stomach, so it was a bad idea.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
for the empty stomach part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of your mistake.
Yeah. No. Facts.
Oh, he didn't tell you. He didn't give you that advice. He didn't tell you to come on an empty stomach.
I mean,
No,
but when you're
That-
doing
that-
anything, you know.
That was just my bad. So I came through on an empty stomach. Boom, pulls out the shrooms. I'm like, man, like I could shrooms. Like, come on, I could do this shit, whatever. So I eat the shrooms. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating them. I'm like, bro, this shit tastes nasty.
Yeah,
bro.
they're
Like,
horrible.
I don't think it's gonna hit me. You know, I don't think it's gonna hit me. Like, bro, like it's just shrooms. Like, it's probably gonna be a little high, like weed. You know what I'm saying?
Bugging.
So I eat them.
Empty
And then-
stomach. Yeah.
The homie was telling me, until he was like, "Hey, bro, roll up a blunt." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
Another
heard
mistake.
the words.
Another mistake.
And this is probably 10 minutes after I ate the shrooms. I'm like, roll up a blunt. Like, and you know how I smoke, bro. I love rolling up blunts. But that shit, hearing that shit in the moment, bro, just had me so fucked up. I could not roll up a blunt.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
I went to the bathroom. I felt sick, bro. I threw up, bro. I see my throat swimming to the bowl.
8 minutes in.
This is probably about like 13, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I
in
can see
now.
it. I can see it hitting
You know
him.
what I'm
I can see
saying?
it
30
hitting him.
minutes.
He's on an
Yeah.
empty stomach, so as soon as the acids start to break down
Yeah,
those shrooms,
it's already in there.
That's hitting him.
Okay.
Super
I come
hard.
outside. I start throwing up, and then I realize, oh, it's an emotional drug. Let me just stop throwing up. Boom, stop that shit. Cut that shit out. Got my shit right. You know,
1,000,000%.
100%.
When you're on shrooms, everything you're
go.
feeling, you
And
are in
mental.
control.
This
Nah,
is the
it's
reality
mental.
you
Facts.
experience and you
Yeah,
control.
Facts. I was like, hold on, let me cut that shit out. Clean myself up. I go out the door. I sit down, and my homie he was living with his moms and shit, and his mom had called him, and this is back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're kids and shit like that, but he answers the phone, and I was living with bro at the time, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, why you sounding like that? You know what I'm saying? And bro just gave me the craziest look, and the feeling I got from being on, like in that emotion on shrooms just kind of scarred me. So like, I was just like, you know what? After that, I was just like, you know what? Shrooms are not for me type shit. They cool and all that, but they're not for me. You do have like certain.
You had a
real life-
bad experience.
Yeah.
Sounds like you did.
I had
Try
a,
it again.
yeah, try it. Yeah, I might need
That's
to
all I
try
have
it
to
again.
say.
I did have a cool little moment. I was smoking a blunt, and I was looking at my hand, and I was looking at the blunt type shit, and I'm just like, this whole arm right here and this whole everything is literally just a shell. Like, there's for sure a spirit, you know, inside. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at shit very different, and it hit real different for the first time. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy.
I think that's the biggest takeaway that you can take from mushrooms is that there is something bigger than myself.
Facts.
Like, this
Facts.
is life. Like, I can witness life.
Facts. Literally. It's crazy.
Well, stay tuned because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I haven't tried shrooms yet.
Yeah, this man that ate the shrooms.
I'm about
the thing.
to come back levitating.
I don't think you need it. You definitely don't need an eighth of shrooms your first time.
No,
Nah,
yes,
nah,
no,
nah.
100%.
No, wait.
Stop.
No, you
Because-
don't. No, you
because-
do not.
wait.
Fucking
You do not.
do.
Hold on,
You do
because
not.
sin.
If
I
you
tried.
value what I say,
We
take
tried-
an eighth of shrooms.
We tried shrooms in Hawaii. And
How many did you take?
We split an eighth.
Oh, you split an eighth.
Exactly why you need an eighth.
I wouldn't. I don't.
Wait, it didn't
how
hit?
old? How
It
old?
didn't hit me,
How old
bro.
were these shrooms?
It wasn't
Were these
hit?
brand new?
I was
brand
like-
new shrooms. How old were they? How old were they? Did you buy them? Brand new.
I bought them off the homie. They could
It's
have
like
been
a
pretty
blunt's
old.
worth of.
Nah, if
You
they were
need an
if they were
eighth.
old, you needed some fresh shrooms because they aged. They
It wasn't
aged.
old. it was
Wait,
perfect.
wait.
If they
No,
if you
they
don't-
were old, Chris.
If they were old, they age. They lose their strength and their potency.
How old were they though? Because you
Not
don't
that
want them
old.
too
Maybe
young.
like 2 or 3
Bro,
weeks.
We had
Oh,
a
no, that's
fucking
not old. That's
pound.
not
old.
We
No,
had
that's
a
not
half
old.
a pound of fucking shrooms at our house for one summer.
Yeah.
And it was just as potent as it was at the beginning of the summer as it was a fucking
wasn't-
half a
This
pound
was
later.
prior to her knowing me. I didn't have. I
No,
wasn't
like,
the shroom
I did
plug
shrooms
like that.
so many times one summer. I was like, by the end of it, like I had known that like, okay, shrooms is not something you do all the time. You need time in between. You need to like be in a good place. It has everything to do with environment.
Yes, but if you're
100%.
eating an eighth or more of shrooms, regardless of how old they are, yeah, they're gonna fuck you up.
One time I did shrooms and I made my girlfriends. They were like nothing, like one blunt's worth of weed,
Yeah.
small blunt. And I said, I'm not gonna stop eating mushrooms until you start
On
eating
some shit
mushrooms.
though, I would have thought I would have felt it a little bit.
You didn't feel that at all.
I felt like, I mean, I was just having a good time. Me and Kristen were laughing, but
Did
like,
you do any other
I could
drugs?
feel
Wait,
I was smoking, I was drinking.
That'd
so-
be the only thing I tell.
I was like,
people
I don't know
is
if I'm just faded and having a
that's
good
the only thing I
time.
be telling people
It
is.
was light feeling.
If you're gonna do shrooms and you just want to enjoy the actual experience, especially your first time, I try to tell people. I try to tell you not to. Try to tell people not to. I've done first shrooms with a lot of people the first times. I try to tell people like.
I like to be a leader.
Don't do any other drugs. Just let the shrooms kick in.
No, smoke weed when you're on drugs.
I'm trying
Yo,
to. Well,
we
because
have drastic different class that we would.
Well,
teach
because
on
here's
how
the
to do
thing that
shrooms.
is every time I've ever come once again, I've done it with a ton of people for their first time. And anytime people smoke, they can't tell when the shrooms kick in. They're like, they're like trying to decipher.
no,
they're
no.
trying to
This is the funniest
decipher.
shit to me.
Is it?
Nah.
The first time I ever did shrooms, I said to my homie Josh, I said, how will I know? He said, first of all, you're just going to be sitting there, and then all of a sudden, everything is going to be funny, and then you're just going to know. And I look over, I'm looking at my goatee,
Oh, shit.
we're cracking up, literally laughing about nothing. I look over, and all of a sudden, I knew.
You
And
knew
there
what's
was
up.
like, and there
The
was
visions like
it was
different.
a visional,
Just like
and I was like, oh, I okay, yep, I'm on it. It's working out.
because
And
I think
that's-
once I just like people to be familiar with that space before anything else. Because like once you're in it, like you said, you know already.
Bro, I did so many shrooms the last time I did shrooms, and that's why I have not done them. I see my fucking dead grandpa. I
I'm
see
sure.
every single ancestral being that has ever existed before me, like, come to me.
It made me.
That's crazy.
That's when I like really believed that okay, humans are only using like 10% of their brain.
Oh, 100%. I said I'm
we're not
tapped
using.
in.
We're not.
Oh,
We're
this
not
is-
really using all of the
I'm
caverns
sick.
of our fucking brain.
Literally looking around, seeing all these beings, and I said, "Oh, yeah, this
it's-
is
Yo,
we're on
one
another
time
planet."
I woke up and there was someone standing in front of me, and I couldn't move.
What are you talking about?
What is
We're
that
ta-
called? What is that
Sleep
called? when you have-
sleep paralysis.
She was talking about seeing beings. I literally woke up and I saw this little redhead.
Oh,
kid.
okay. You were serious. Hold on,
No,
you
he was
serious?
just dead
That shit
ass,
is
bro.
scary
It
as
was the
fuck.
scariest. One of the scariest things. I guess I don't really think about it, but like one time I woke up in the middle of the night, bro. I just woke up, eyes wide open, and I was staring at like a redhead kid, just like, and he wasn't moving. He was just staring at me, and I couldn't move, and I just screamed. But like, I felt like I screamed in real life, but I'll never know because no one fucking was around.
Oof.
I just like screamed and then I fell back asleep.
Okay.
That's
That
all I
sounds insane.
remember. It was the craziest.
Sounds insane.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. Hey, I'm gonna have to stray away from the paranormal activities, man. I'm not talking about no more Ouija board shit, man. I know it's October, bro.
On some October shit, bro.
But it is the spooky month. Spooky, scary.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary.
Yeah, I had to drop that spooky story.
Spooky, scary.
No, but for real, I experienced sleep paralysis, and that shit is definitely scary.
Fuck that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel
It only happened one time. It only happened one time.
All right. I'm gonna open this deck of cards right now.
What is this?
Let's see. Okay.
Hopefully, what I got.
Can we take one? Like, can we bet? Like, what?
I don't think personally.
What
can there
is
be a
this?
Pokemon card in there?
Wait.
There could be anything in there.
What is
It's
this?
a pack full of cards that this company made to simulate Mischief. This company Mischief to simulate collectible cards like Pokemon cards, baseball cards.
It could be literally anything.
But these cards can be anything from a Blockbuster member card to a New York Subway Metro card to a $100 Domino's gift card to a $500 Southwest Airlines card. The gift card, like it could have any of it.
Hurry up!
So these things could be worth something, or they nothing. This pack, just a single pack, was $20, but it's only 5 cards. I don't think I got anything of any use in here. I think there's nothing but tomfoolery in here, but we shall see.
All right, I mean the packaging looks solid.
The packaging is fire. Packaging is solid. This is the second time they did this.
The tear is tough.
Yeah, the tear is tough. I hate the fucking tear.
That's not a good first sign off of this.
Yeah, for it. And it did take mad long for it to come.
Let's see.
Oh,
is that an ID?
It's already looking like it's just nothing but
Don't
ID
fuck
cards.
it up.
All right, cool. Got it open. Oh, wow. Someone's baby picture.
Wow. Just some random person's
I'm
baby.
sick.
Random person's baby picture.
Wait, let me see it again.
Fuck?
I'm sick. That's so crazy.
What the fuck?
This is some random person's baby picture. Is there anything on the back of this?
No note.
No note. It's literally just someone's
Just
Whose
an
baby
unknown
picture is
child.
this?
It's some unknown
What
child's
the
baby picture.
fuck?
All right, what's the
You
next
look
one?
adorable.
It's a Uline business card. Someone who works at Uline.
Wow.
Their business.
Wait, what is this?
paid
Wait, what
$20
is this
for-
deck of cards? What is this? What is this deck
Whoa.
of cards?
Just exactly what you're seeing. The most randomest deck of cards ever.
Uline.
Uline, someone who works at Uline's business card.
What is
right?
Uline?
Let's see. Wow. Someone who works at, what is this? Locked Martin's fucking, their membership card.
Wait.
What?
What the
Or their
fuck?
fucking,
what?
their employee card.
Can you sign in with that?
I don't know. I wonder if I could sign in with this right now. So far, just to
Right,
recap.
that's
Let's get
crazy.
that money.
Just to
Redirect the
recap,
cash.
Just to recap, this is the first card was this random kid's baby picture.
What the hell?
This Uline fucking this Uline card, this is someone's Uline fucking business card. I wonder if Mark, can you look this up, T, and see if this is actually a person who works for Uline?
Let me see.
What the fuck?
All right. Someone's Blockbuster membership card.
I'm sick. Look it.
Oh my god.
What's the name on it? Flip it around.
Card issued at 1508 North Orange Grove.
Flip
has
it.
a phone number. Someone's actual membership card from Blockbuster.
Love
So-
that experience. Next.
I typed in her name on Google, and the first thing to pop up was this Mischief thing. So, I don't know.
I don't think she might be a real member.
Yeah,
I'm weak
I don't
as
know
fuck.
if Marcy's real.
Where's the American Museum of Natural History? Because this is a membership card.
New York.
Oh, it is in New York. I'm going to New York fucking next month.
Perfect member.
I'm going to try
I'm
to pull up
excited.
with this shit.
I hope you do. I hope you fucking do.
I'm
What is
gonna-
that? Oh shit!
Get your free shit on.
American
does that
Museum.
work?
I don't know.
Get your natural museum.
If they
free
gave that
shit.
to you and it doesn't work, fuck them.
Yeah, no, for sure. For
I'll
sure.
slander their name until
If I go
die.
there next month and I can't get into the American Museum of Natural History, because I have a membership card. This is a member card right here.
Yeah, bro.
If I can't get inside, I'm gonna be
Is there
pissed.
like a?
Where's that at? Where's that at? What city is that in?
It's a whole bar. It's in New York.
Oh shit.
I'm going there next month. There's a whole barcode on the back and all that shit.
You vaccinated?
Not to run that.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm vaccinated.
You vaccinated?
You better hope you are.
Y'all
Yo,
vaccinated?
it's getting tough out here in Los Angeles.
Hold on,
They don't do
hold
shit. They don't do anything.
on. Y'all shouldn't worry about that since y'all vaccinated, but
Yeah, we're all Gucci.
Yeah.
nah, but
I'm sick.
If y'all do anything, it's y'all. I don't know how y'all getting around or getting about.
I'm one of those dudes that's gonna try to stay away from the vaccines.
I don't think it's in the end of the day, anyone who gets a vaccine I think what the government is doing at this point is just being like, all right, you don't have to get it, but you can't be a part of society.
Yeah, like, man. You don't have to get it, but
you can't be a part.
You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
It's turning into you either with this shit or you're not with this shit. So like,
and I think that's a decision that's if you're going to make it, fine. They're saying you got to be cool with the sacrifice.
Rep, I don't think you're good with the sacrifice, bro. I don't.
That's what it is. You
I'm not good with the sacrifice.
I think it's getting close.
So you have to.
I just want to let. I'm not trying to like talk down on y'all shots and not chicken like that. No, but like no. I just feel like this is a whole part. This is part of a very long-term agenda. You feel me? Like
what? Please tell me what. Like, I just want to know what the agenda is. What do you think? What do you think an agenda is? To what? What do you think the vaccine?
Just more desensitizing what you think freedom is. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's like docile. Like me, I am a vaccinated person.
Y'all niggas can leave,
bro.
Go get the fuck out of America. What the? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of America, then nigga. Leave, nigga. Leave.
I can't.
You can then shut the fuck up and get the vaccine. Then y'all are capping. Y'all
sound like Black China.
I gotta get the vaccine 5 years from now, 4 years from now, 3 years from now.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I ain't ever gonna get the vaccine. I just feel like it's way too brand new for me personally. I feel like it's way too brand new. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some strings so I could get into a bar. I could get into a mall.
I don't know if that exists. I don't know if that
it does exist.
Bro,
with
Kyrie can't even. Bro, there's no way you can tell me that exists. This nigga Kyrie's not playing on that. This nigga's the NBA player.
Well, that's Kyrie. I'm me though. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You talking about Kyrie, dog?
But what I'm saying,
you are not Kyrie.
No,
nigga.
but no.
You talking about a nigga who's saying like this nigga's not even on his team, dog.
Listen. But what I'm saying is, if I pull some strings and I get something to where I could go into bars or restaurants, bro, I'm still not Kyrie. It's not crazy for me, bro.
I mean, yeah, you can get a fake vaccine card. That's, pulling strings, that's
like exactly. That's what I'm saying, and that's basically like my whole point in general. Like,
just watch out though.
No, I'm gonna write it out.
That's low key. They're handing out time for niggas carrying fake vaccine cards.
Yeah, But they're not handing out time.
They're handing out time, dog.
They're not going. I'm telling you, bro. They're not gonna hand out time at a bar, but you get a fake ID before you're 21. You get a fake ID before you're 21. You're not going to the airport or showing a copy of your fake ID before you're 21. Obviously, when you're doing little shit around town, why not get some shit just to defer from it as long as you can?
That's fair.
That's it. Like that's basically like what I'm talking about type shit. Like
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, all I tell anyone to get a fake vaccine card is to watch out because they actually trying to give niggas time for that shit.
Yeah, of course. They giving
like
big
crazy,
time.
You get paid crazy money if you out somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you better watch out who you tell about that shit, nigga.
She's like, yo, you better watch out.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Some homie, like, this person I've been following on Instagram for hella years, like, he always posts, like, the craziest, funniest shit. And he posted, like, I got your vax cards and shit. I was like, bro, like, this is a federal crime. Like, be safe. Like, whatever you're going to do.
I mean,
like,
the only thing I'm not mad at is like, all right, you have a group of people here who are like, all right, we got the vaccine. And then the group of people here are like, we're not trying to take the vaccine. All right, fine. Then stay your ass home. Don't come outside. We don't want to hang out with you.
But hold on.
That's fair. I think that's fair. That's not fair.
It's not.
That's not fair.
It's not. It's fair to a degree.
If they're saying that the vaccine keeps people from dying in that degree.
At the end of the day, as a vaccinated person, I can still spread fucking COVID. So what's the difference?
Yes, no, but hold on. But once again, what the argument is, because they never said if you have the vaccine that you can't spread COVID. They said the level of COVID you can spread will not kill niggas. That's all they're saying, right? So if they're saying that, then fine, I can deal with that. But
the thing is,
they're saying
that, but I've also read that's impossible.
Everybody says that, but they never can show me where.
But that's what I'm saying.
I can show you right now where they're saying. I can go online and show you right now where they're saying 99% of the people who are dying from COVID don't have the vaccine. So there's that 1% that you can talk about.
So okay,
that people who died who got the vaccine who died.
To go, what you're saying, my cousin works in the fucking COVID unit in Ohio, and the people that are in the hospital are unvaccinated.
Yes.
Right now. Like,
my mom works in the hospital in Boston. She's telling me the nurses are mad pissed because everyone keeps coming through when they're mad sick because they don't have the vaccine. Like, yeah. Like, I understand. But, like, I think it's fine.
Guys,
if people don't want to get it, fine. Just stay home. That's all.
No. For me personally, I feel like I'm young. I already had a COVID. I just feel like all this extra shit.
I fuck what you're saying, but the issue is that it's not just if COVID was just you and it didn't fuck.
Why am I worried about him? If he's fucking so unvaccinated and it's so horrible.
Hold on, you say if you're vaccinated.
I'm vaccinated.
Right.
I did the thing I didn't want to do, but I did it for the people. Okay, right? So I can fucking get along.
Yep.
And now this unvaccinated person, like, what threat should he pose to me?
I don't.
If he wants to risk his life and die.
I'm with Kristen on that,
but you're not vaccinated.
He is vaccinated.
Oh,
what
you
are
are.
Talking about? We're both fully vaccinated.
Oh, I knew you got it. I didn't know you got it.
I mean, this is news to the pod, but yes, we are both vaccinated.
So there you go.
And that's the thing. I did not want to become vaccinated. Because I wasn't personally energetically ready. And call me what 100%. Crazy fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. I wasn't ready.
I think that this debate is never ending. I think that.
But that's our future.
If you choose to get the vaccine, you should. We're all in this together. There's evidently always going to be a small percentage of people that don't want to get the vaccine. Like, you're never going to convince 100% of the people
exactly
to do something.
I think the issue is that the unvaccinated people are still trying to be a part of normal society, and it's obvious that those people don't want you a part of normal society, right?
But
so what they need to do is break off.
I don't think that's right either.
I think they need to create their own shit.
Nigga,
let's support your own shit. Support your own shit.
Well, why?
Wait, hold on. Everyone stop. Because the reality,
my nigga Sin said, "Hey,
if I'm unvaccinated right now,
unvaccinated LA and vaccinated LA."
No, exactly.
Just like,
bro, opening a club for unvaccinated niggas. I'm sorry.
Because,
I'm sorry. My club's gonna have all my unvaccinated homies coming in.
If we can't figure out homeless, we're not figuring out vaccinated and unvaccinated. My ultimate thing is that I think that everyone should have a choice. If you're vaccinated,
everyone does have a choice.
If you're vaccinated,
does not everyone have a choice?
If you're vaccinated, you should be good, right?
Yeah.
So if you're unvaccinated, that's your choice. You're putting yourself at risk.
Like, I don't want to be responsible for that nigga's death.
But you're not though, because like, let's be real, bro. Everyone has the choice to wear a condom or not wear a condom. If you don't wear a condom, you're suffering the consequences. It's literally the same thing with COVID. This is what Governor Newsom
not really, because
he's trying to say, sex, bro.
There's no way you can die if you go around and you don't have sex, then you don't have to worry about anything.
Being around somebody is
so if you don't go outside,
so you're gonna hang around with someone with COVID right now.
But if you go outside,
so then what are you talking about? Then
if you go outside not wearing a condom,
if you would not hang out with someone right now with COVID, then what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about the reality is like, if I do hang out with you who goes to the fucking bar.
No. You didn't answer my question. Would you hang out with? Would you share a fucking blunt with someone who has COVID?
Stop. So my next question is, no, I would not intentionally hang out with someone with COVID. No, too. But the reality is, I go to work, Terrence goes to work, you go to the fucking bar, bro. So you are at higher risk to grab something from a fucking public stranger than me or him are. Mm-hmm. And up until recently, we were not fucking vaccinated. Mm-hmm. So like, if you got COVID and gave it to us and like we gave it to someone who fucking died, I'm not gonna say fuck you Christian, you killed that person, because I know you didn't fucking invent COVID. And at the end of the day, all of these people that fucking view COVID like you get COVID and someone dies, like that's what they're looking for. Is like who to fucking blame. Like, do we not?
I don't know if they're looking for who to blame. I think they're saying like, yo, it's preventable. It's not who to blame. It's preventable.
In this argument, I think that the unvaccinated person is making a decision to say, I don't want to get this thing. Mm-hmm. You know, like
for their own personal life.
Yeah, and
so then keep it personal. Stay at home. That's all I'm saying. Stay at home. You're making a personal decision.
Let's
being a part of a society. Being a part of a society is not being a part of a team. It's working with other people.
But
why are you being?
Listen.
You want to make a personal choice.
You can be vaccinated.
Keep your personal shit at home.
You could be vaccinated and still carry fucking COVID and not have any symptoms, and then you can give it to someone else, like
in maybe a smaller dose.
Why?
Still
That's exactly.
Why would you? Hold on. Sin. I gotta ask you a question. Why would you go ahead and get vaccinated knowing you could still get
Because that's how viruses work. There's no vaccine that totally prevent. Niggas get the flu shot. That doesn't stop the flu. Vaccines aren't beatable. Viruses aren't beatable. Viruses will always be around.
I'm not going to knock either side. If you want to get the vaccine for your safety,
go right ahead.
Get it. If you don't want to get it because you're not comfortable, don't do it.
Hey, if you want to wear a seatbelt, wear one. If you don't,
I just think it's literally just respect other people's choice, and like that's literally it.
I don't think other people. That's what I don't understand. It's not that other people aren't respecting your choice. They're like, yeah, do what you want. But you can't complain about the consequences. Is what I'm saying. That's what y'all are complaining about. Y'all complaining about the
discrimination, though.
How is it discrimination? They're saying you're talking about public health things.
Hold on.
Public health things. People are dying from something. So it's not discrimination. They're looking at facts. They're looking at numbers. They're looking at charts. They're looking at data. Whatever it is. You want this.
At the end of the day, it's still somebody's medical choice to not become vaccinated against something specific.
100%.
Like it's their. So I understand. Like, okay, stay the fuck home. But like, also, how the fuck is that fair?
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I think the people who aren't vaccinated. If I'm not vaccinated, we need to come together and form a level of community each other as unvaccinated people.
So get unvaccinated.
What was that?
No, I'm fucking with you.
If you're unvaccinated, y'all need to come together because there's no one else supporting y'all. Y'all gotta leave your jobs. Y'all can't work. Y'all can't go outside.
Hair done. You can't get
exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
You can't do shit.
Exactly. So you guys need to come together
and it's a bigger agenda.
That's what I'm saying. If this is true, then why are you guys? Y'all are fighting the wrong. Unvaccinated people are fighting the wrong battle. Y'all need to come together and be like, yo, all right, fine. We're not getting vaccinated. We're gonna create some level of support because we can't work anymore.
I think the bigger
we can't
picture
go to bars
is
anymore.
Separate. I think that's the bigger picture.
But separate who? Because it's not race related. It's not
humanity. That's divide and conquer is the way that people have reigned supreme.
But what are you dividing though? Because you have people. The people who've gotten the vaccine are all different.
Donald Trump, now the vaccine. Like it's literally.
But the people. If you look at the people who have gotten the vaccine, it's not like it's a specific demographic of people. So that's what I mean. It's like, who are you dividing?
It's a politic ass people.
We've been talking about the vaccine too much. Ultimately, pro-choice. We're pro-choice.
I'd be like,
hey, if you don't got the vaccine, y'all better start talking to each other and support each other because y'all niggas is about to be on the
gotta
house
start
for
a coalition.
For real.
Hey, no. It's actually crazy, bro. Because if you read the business news, you would know that this company called Merck came out with a 5-day pill that completely kills COVID, and they're asking the FDA for immediate emergency authorization of passing this 5-day period pill.
Would you take it?
COVID
Wait,
is gone.
but 5 days is a long time.
Would you take it though? Would you take it?
Yeah, but before they was talking about I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Would you take it?
Hold on. But before they was talking about I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Would you take the pill though? Would you take the pill? If you would take the pill,
hold on. If I'm not taking the vaccine right away, what makes you think I'll take the pill?
Then that's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out of here with that. Why does company matter?
I mean, but the thing is, I never said I would never not get the vaccine. I'm just saying
you would wait the amount of time.
That's what I've been said that.
I'm cool with that theory, but with most people, they want to wait the amount of time. I can understand that 100%.
Right.
Thrown off by the fact that they made this fucking vaccine in a week, nigga. Like 100%. I'm like, yo, what's good?
But the thing is, I'm young and I already had COVID, and like people who have the vaccine are getting it, and it's just like, if I'm young and I already had it and I had it bad, a real bad case, actually, literally according to the CDC.
Yeah.
But your symptoms weren't terrible.
My symptoms weren't terrible, but I did have a bad case. But my body was suitable enough to handle whatever it was. But it was just a bad case type shit.
Unfortunately, everyone.
And I just feel like I'm young, like, and if this shit fucks people up in 30 years, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be young and be fucked up in 30 years. If I was older, if I was an older person personally, and I was just okay, maybe I have asthma or something like that.
Why a lot of people.
I'm gonna take and like I'm like 40 or I'm like 38.
Have you ever had a flu shot?
I'll take it. Yeah, bro. I've had a flu shot when I was younger, and that's pretty much it. But with
how'd you feel after that?
With this whole shit, how did I feel after that?
You feel okay getting a flu shot? You feel like fine getting a flu shot?
I mean, shoot, bro. I was young, bro. It wasn't my choice. You know what I'm saying? It really was too good in school.
It's never our
to get a flu shot.
I mean, honestly, like I feel like
it's always been his choice to get anything.
But with all this marketing towards
the vaccine, bro, is weird, bro. Because the flu shot, everybody asked that, oh, you got the flu shot? What's up with the vaccine? First of all, the flu shot been around. And by the time I was born, and by the time, like, my parents were born, like, flu shot been around type shit.
It was just a normal thing.
It was just a normal thing. But I don't think they were pressing on propaganda like this fucking this shit right here. They wasn't like, hey, take the flu shot, go crazy.
I feel like
niggas is dropping dead off this shit in the streets.
Wait, did we see? I feel like they
propaganda the flu shot. And that's the thing.
Not crazy though.
Well, because people don't die from any other.
Bro, what do you
know how many people die from coronavirus compared to like the flu shot?
Bro, what do you bro, the flu, when people,
I know mad people die from the flu, but
people who are situated with the business of funerals say that their money season is literally in flu season. That's when they get their bread up. Because people are dying during flu season.
Right,
and
so flu versus COVID. Let's see how many people it kills. Because I understand what you're saying. That's what I'm saying.
The flu kills way less.
That's what I'm saying. It kills way less. That's all it is. That's all
it's patent. It's a patent virus. Fuck COVID.
There's a specific disease. I don't know what it's called, but I used to work with a woman who experienced this. She got the flu shot and then she became fucking bedridden and was not able to walk.
I've seen something like that. I've seen something like that with the flu shot.
So that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, like somebody who does not want to become vaccinated, at the end of the day, they are entitled to their choice.
I think the only issue is that
no one is held accountable.
I think the only issue with all this is because there is a choice with every vaccine. If you don't want to get the flu shot, you do not have to get the flu shot. Mad people don't get the flu shot. It's that the flu, most people don't die from the flu. The average person might die from COVID, I guess. That's the reason why they're if they're mandating it, Kristen, that means something. If they're mandating it, that means something. They're not doing that shit for no reason. I don't think the government has.
They are for a bigger agenda.
And what though? Tell me. You haven't told me one. You told me what to separate.
But at the end of the day,
I keep asking y'all. Tell me what.
More like a dictator, new world order type shit. Like this is the first phase, bro. The iPhone 13, bro. You talking about? Has literally your vaccination QR code in it. It's already the start of a different type of agenda, bro.
But why?
And it's just gonna get called a conspiracy theory. Anything that is said that is.
But what agenda? Y'all haven't told me really. That's the only thing I've been asking. It doesn't
matter because at the end of the day,
that's a big deal. The agenda matters.
No, it really doesn't.
Why wouldn't it? Because that's the thing that they're trying to achieve.
The belief that if
that fuels your theories. The agenda fuels your theories, so that's why it's important.
So for me, the reason I question, and I don't believe that the government would want to give me a vaccine that helps me and cures me, is because of the way that they have treated indigenous people, black people, women, literally everyone in this fucking
So let me ask you this. Do you think it's not in the government's best interest as you being a tax-paying citizen to keep you around and healthy, paying taxes as long as possible?
What if it doesn't kill you? What if it just makes you docile? What if it just makes you become more sheep-like? Like that's the reality, and like I can say that, and I sound crazy. And
no, it doesn't sound crazy. But in what way? So it makes you like you're saying like it dumbs down your brain type shit. Like
I don't fucking know. At the end of the day, they have shit that they can administer into the public airspace and fucking kill us.
Because that's what I'm saying. I feel like they wouldn't need to do.
They wouldn't use it.
I feel like I understand that, but I feel like they wouldn't need to use a vaccine for that. They could just put that in the air. Would you think they need to use a vaccine for that?
No.
There's tens of other there's thousands of other things that you put in your body. There's thousands of other things you guys put in your body that y'all just trust the government that they are not lying to you about.
Like literally vegetables that you buy.
Exactly.
From the store.
So that's what I'm saying is that you pick and choose. You pick and choose.
Pause.
You pick and choose what that you believe that they're telling you the truth on.
No, the reality is that we accept that we know for a fact, everyone in this room, I hope you know that your food is shit. The vegetables you eat are shit. And we accept that and we continue to do it day by day and we don't fucking burn this shit down because we have to accept it. And that's where we're at. We're at this we're at the fucking tipping point where people are realizing like we are so
Kristen, you're right. Kristen, you're on it. You're on it. But that's so all right. So Kristen, so what you're saying is true, right?
I'm sick.
So what you're saying is true.
No,
what you're saying is true. So why would the government need to do that much more if we're already at that level? We're already ingesting everything already in our body that we don't care about. So you think they need to give us the vaccine on top of that to make us even more docile?
Yes. It's an incredible immediate impact.
People are living longer. So
you think it's to kill people then? No, because people are living longer. So
population. If you want to call it kill people, population control.
We could call it
kill people.
But then that, to me personally, when you say that sounds like the most valid theory you've said to me at this point. Is actually killing
That's
people.
what we've been saying in different avenues.
No, you didn't say killing people. No, you saying people living long, killing people. That's black and white. Population control. That's 1,000% black and white. You saying getting people docile and all that. All right, they're staying around.
I'm saying that is like, okay, when you can't. The thing is, you can't fucking say anything without sounding incredibly and so.
No, if it makes sense, I think it makes sense.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, I've never seen the
killing people with population control. That shit makes sense.
We're gonna fucking die. We are so far gone. We have like a 9 years until we're past.
Let me get this right though. How are you saying? Let me get this right.
On some real shit, this is super dark, so let's wrap this up. I'm in a spiral right now. I need to get out of this dark ass zone we're in right now.
Yeah.
Let's go Westbound Road. Let's play this new shit.
My specialty is
we can't segue like that. No.
Hold on, let's run this shit real quick.
Let's go to Westbound Road. Let's get out of this shit. Cause why is this song dark too? Is this song dark? Is it about COVID?
No.
Is this song about COVID too?
No, it's not.
I mean, Demi Lovato doesn't want us to call aliens anymore, so there you go.
I mean, yeah, don't discriminate against ET. You know what I'm saying? Extraterrestrials.
What do we call them?
Yeah,
extraterrestrials.
That sounds just as racist.
Wait, what did they not want us to call them?
Aliens.
Aliens does have a negative connotation. If you ran into because you think about them butt probing niggas. If you ran into a ET, would you call it an alien? You're like, yo, that's an alien.
I'd be like,
yo, is that an alien?
And then he pulls up on you. He's like, yo, don't call me no alien, my nigga.
Call me ET.
He's like, yo, my nigga, don't call me no fucking.
Call me whatever the fuck.
Call me ET.
I just feel like, hi, hey.
Call me.
Call me.
Yeah, I know, right? Hold on. First off, hold on. Demi Lovato, what the fuck is wrong with you? First off, you're assuming aliens understand English, nigga.
First of all, why are we looking to Demi Lovato about alien advice?
I don't think this is real. That when I put that in the thing, I thought that's
bro.
She did not really say that.
Nah, bro. She has a point.
She did not really say that. I don't believe that she really said that.
If aliens were here and we called them aliens,
this is almost like flat Earth level shit. This is almost like flat Earth level shit.
On some like 100 years from now.
The only reason why it would be kind of weird is because we call Mexicans aliens, or like people who just aren't from America who come to America aliens. Like they call them illegal aliens. Is like
that is weird as fuck.
So I think that'd be the only weird thing is like, nah, ET extraterrestrial sounds different.
That's very like very typical white type shit. Immigrant aliens.
Yeah,
like,
so I think extraterrestrials is more appropriate because they are a little extra because these niggas are from a whole nother planet. But like,
it's funny because the news taught us that.
What, extraterrestrial or aliens?
The phrase of calling other people immigrants,
aliens, right?
Calling them aliens.
Yeah, aliens. Yeah, no, I definitely heard that. Like, like that's why I thought when I first heard it, I was like, hold on, what? Like, I thought aliens were from another planet type shit. Like, but it's not. They're not at all.
No,
they're just not from America. Niggas, they ain't from America. Aliens are just not from America is what it is.
No other country says that shit. Like, they just call them fucking...
illegal aliens. That's pretty much what it is.
Oh, my God.
But if they land directly on America, are technically... If you land
aliens,
if you land on, like, you didn't come in from the border, you just land on that shit straight from like space,
outer space.
Technically, you're like, they made Superman. He was American, dog, right? He was born in America. Technically,
I don't know. I'd have to fact check that.
We should ask him. And his bisexual,
Call up
and his boyfriend.
Oh yeah, they announced that he's gonna be bisexual. I mean, hey man, it's 2021. What can I say?
Yeah.
Why? That's never.
Nah, on
Who gives a fuck who any superhero fucks? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing?
Well,
why is this a thing?
Because most of the story is usually associated with the love interest of another
Honestly,
woman.
Whatever gets people more comfortable.
I don't remember any. This does not get. Do you think this gets people more comfortable?
I mean, it opens up the doors.
I think it makes it just more of a hot topic, like something for people to pick up the comics. That's kind of like a dying industry in general, like reading comics. Oh, how do we get people involved? Let's make Superman gay. Like,
I mean, I hope it's not.
Why don't you make a new superhero who's not Superman and make that dude bisexual? Like, why do you have to it's like right now, if The Rock was to come out gay, like, you're like, all right, dude, like okay, now like it seems like it might be like
an agenda
essentially. It seems like it's very agenda based.
I feel it, man.
Like, it's just like, all right, and the first thing they show is him just kissing people on it, and that's never what they ever show about Superman, is him making out with people. Why is that the image you
They're just like
show?
Catering.
It just seems like it's just like a agenda based. Like, it just seems like it's just like, yeah, catering. Yeah, maybe catering. Like,
I could feel that.
Let's get the new kids into it just because it's just trending and it's hot, like,
right?
Because of Lil Nas X, like,
dude, he's been polarizing.
Would it be crazy if we found out he was straight and he wasn't actually gay?
Or would fucking scream at the top of my lungs.
What that he was in what way? In a good way or like a piss way?
Like, that shit is fucking funny.
So you would think it's okay? Hold on, you're okay? You'd be okay with it if you found out he wasn't gay? You wouldn't be pissed? I feel like most people would be pissed if they found out he wasn't gay.
At the end of the day, I mean,
they'd be pissed. They'd be livid.
Well, I feel like the progress that he has made for the gay community. Like, I feel like that overshines
at that point.
Him being a faker.
At that point, you would have mad straight dudes doing the same thing.
He's doing numbers with some gay shit. People hate that shit.
If it came out that I think he actually is gay, but if he was to come out and he was just like, I'm actually not gay.
What if
people, you'd have mad straight dudes doing the same thing.
I
think you'd be pissed.
I have nothing to say.
Yo, on some other shit though, what do you guys think about sneaker rentals? Because I thought that was a crazy concept. People renting crazy. Sneakers.
Is that real though? How real is that?
There's an app.
But I guess apparently. It's like,
yeah, but we need to hit YouTube to see if anyone's using it.
For a photo shoot, like, you rent clothes for a photo shoot.
Yeah, but
like a stylist.
But the monthly prices were kind of crazy though. They were like $100-$200 a month.
You know how those photos. You know how those photo shoots.
Rent my shoes to someone that's gonna wear them though.
You know how those photo shoots be, Kristen. Like, a lot of times the way they treat the shoes on those photo shoots, they tape the bottoms. That's
what I'm saying.
They're in white rooms. They're in clean rooms.
Rent it out.
Rented out rooms. You've been at a lot of those photo shoots too. You see how the sneakers are pretty much end up almost dead stock after the photo shoot for the most part.
I mean, but you can't expect the average Joe Smo to treat a sneaker like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. So a shoe rental is different from an actual, like, because I know pieces get rented out for like photo shoots all the time. But the way they come back is almost brand new for the most part.
Because they're taking care of it.
Did you see any rules or anything? Can I wear them like how I normally wear them?
I didn't see any rules. I just think
can I ball in some off-whites? Like, can I go to hit the courts in some off-white ones?
Pull up in some crazy shit?
I don't want to put them on. I don't want to.
You probably have to pay for damage.
I don't want to put them on blast because they don't pay us for that. So I just want to.
I don't even know the name of the app.
Yeah, I just want to.
But renting sneakers is intense. I think just paying a monthly price for sneakers is crazy.
Okay, I think I found it.
Yeah, that's
Like a monthly rental. At that point, if you're renting it for more than a month, you might as well just buy the fucking shoes.
facts.
You're spending what, like $400, $500?
When
It's crazy.
when your order is processed, we ensure your shoe is clean and prepped. The customer has two options when their trial period is finished. They may choose to keep or return the shoe. If they elect to keep it, they must contact this company, and the price will be decided. Once finalized, this company will charge a card on file.
Damn. And it's probably like a rack.
Shoe trials. We ensure the shoes are clean, prepped, and carefully packaged before shipping.
Allegedly.
I have to pee.
Hold on.
Are you kidding?
I'm so serious.
So
I mean, the sneaker rental thing definitely seems a
so they have
sketch.
a plan. That's what it is. You pick a plan and you can rent a certain amount of sneakers a month, but they're still not telling me how much it like about the cleaning process. But the cheapest plan is $50 a month, and you can rent one sneaker a month.
That's crazy.
But you get like even within that one sneaker rental, you get a limit, so you can only rent up to a $300 sneaker.
Is the selection all right?
He said it's a selection.
Well,
all right.
you gotta. It'd be like you'd have to look through the $300 sneaker selections.
Just renting shoes seems crazy.
You can pay $300 a month and rent up to 4 sneakers. Your total monthly shipment value is $2,000.
You might as well rent your whole wardrobe. That'd be crazy.
Facts.
I mean, that's at this point, yeah. Rent the Rick, rent the Fendi, rent the Gucci, rent
Niggas
the
ain't got real drip if they renting shit.
How were niggas renting?
How would you know?
How were niggas renting
How would I
Yeezy
know?
foam renters?
I wouldn't know, but they would know.
Nobody would know.
They would
Smell like weed.
How would you? How is
Smell
anybody
like
gonna
fucking
know?
weed.
How anybody
Nobody's
gonna
gonna
know?
know.
Niggas is literally
They're gonna
renting
know.
Yeezy foam runners. How is niggas renting Yeezy foam runners?
I'd be mad if I seen.
I
a
definitely
nigga
want my
wear Yeezy.
own foam runners. That sounds crazy to rent.
I got foam runners, man. I'm big stepping in this shit.
Yeah, but you walked in them.
Big stepping
So-
in these Yeezys like fuck sway,
So,
man.
so you've walked in them. You've walked in them. You felt the softness and the cushioning of a foam runner.
Yeah, I have them.
Could you imagine if that was rented and someone else wore them like 2 months before you? Like you
No,
wore them for
that's-
2 months straight?
like
No,
no
that's
socks.
That's-
No socks.
No socks. Like,
I mean,
Summer.
I mean, all that doesn't pertain to me because I would never wear rented shoes.
but that's what I'm saying though. You see, how long have you had your shits?
I've had my shits probably for about like 3-4 months.
So you see the wear that this happened with them from the 3 or 4 months, like your foot impression in them, all that shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Honestly, the shoes
are-
probably still look pretty good for the rentals.
nah.
Let's keep it 100.
You think so? There's no way I feel like there's no way a nigga's renting these and not going to town in them shits. I feel like
going to
I'm
the club
hitting
and
the club.
shit.
I'm hitting the club in these foam runners.
they're not even. Nah, they for sure not even like even wearing them with jeans is a little different. But
Oh, you wore them with jeans?
Yeah, they're not.
I wore them with black jeans and they was looking crazy. I got a hold on.
This
I got a
nigga's
picture on
bugging.
my
Kristen's
gram.
dying over here.
I got a picture on my
This
gram.
nigga-
Nah. Tell me I didn't put this shit off. Nah, tell me I didn't put this
Mr.
shit
Put it
off.
on.
Call me Mr. Put It On. Boy, I ride these clothes, fuck a lot of hoes, and I bring pose at all my shows.
I feel like.
Yeah, you feel me? Hold on. Yes, sir. Come on, man. It was chilling. It was
more of a
cooling. You had to have been
sweat vibe,
cooling.
though.
You had to have been cooling.
no, it's definitely more of a sweat vibe, but I had a rock though. I barely, you know what I'm saying?
I feel
let me
it.
rock these
Or
real
maybe
quick.
some baggy jeans.
No.
Would you ever wear baggy jeans?
No.
I love that baggy jeans.
Is it only fitted jeans for y'all?
No, I love baggy jeans.
I hate baggy jeans with a passion, except my gallery departments, man.
Damn.
My gallery departments, they bell bottoms, but they ain't crazy though. Like you could wear the good chunky Air Force white, all white one, and still be going crazy, you know. Like
Feel it.
like you know like type shit. Like, you better not step out on no Converse, no Chuck with those fucking. I'll be hot. Oh my god.
Hey, so Rep, so let's go with the music, man. What are we looking forward to, man?
Yeah, so about the COVID. No,
Yo, let's get back to this. No. Let's get back to
this.
COVID.
Let's go.
Let's get back to the fucking COVID.
Let's get back to this vaccine.
Oh my god. Hey, I'll be like, fuck the vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Until further notice, but Nah.
They'll make you get that shit.
Nah, I'm already knowing.
Because you know it's a chip in there, right, in the vaccine. So they're going to be able to tell, nigga.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to scan.
This nigga, bro, somehow brought it back to the vaccine. Right, bro.
Kristen sauce because she got the chip in her now.
I was like, I got the chip.
Man.
Hold on.
No. We're not talking about this. We're not talking about it.
Kristen
It's
sauce.
done. It's over.
Your cell phone, if you put it on your arm, it's just going to stick to you.
Y'all say that like a joke.
No more vaccine talk. This ain't a vaccine pod.
As long as y'all got it, I'm cool because at least I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
I hate you right now.
Bro, you know what? I just want the reality is I got a fucking vaccine so that I could have my own voice. So that I could say what the fuck I want. Because look, okay, I followed your fucking dumbass rules that I don't necessarily agree with, but here we are.
There we go.
Here we the fuck are.
There we go.
And I still have my own opinion.
There we go. But
anyways, thank you, Sin, for bringing back up the vaccine. Yeah, appreciate that.
Keep an opinion in your life.
Funny. Keep an opinion, but
you got to
keep it on the topic. Let's not talk about the vaccine. I'm over it. I'm truly over
so
it.
about this new song, what are we getting right now?
Basically, wait, what's your question?
I said, what are we getting?
The COVID shit just fucked me up entirely.
You said. Wait, T. What'd you say? What was your question?
What can we expect? Like, what's next for XL?
What's next? Honestly, man, just fucking.
I mean, you're saying earlier you've been in the studio, you've been working. We talked about the difference in music,
right?
Like, what is it that like you're looking? Because the state of music right now, we're very well aware of it. We talked about that. What is it that you're looking to bring to the game that you feel like either is missing or is not represented in a way that you're gonna do it? Like, what is it? What is that? Like the MO behind that, essentially.
The thing is, I really don't have an answer for that because I really never thought of that question. But if I were to answer it off the top of my head right now, I'm really not even trying to like pertain to that. I'm really just more so bringing myself, and if they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If not, like, it's all good. At the end of the day, like, yeah, like I make music and I put it out, but I really do it for myself. I literally think of when I make music, like I literally think of shit that I would want to hear in a club or what type of setting I'm making that song for type shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know
that's
what
real.
I'm saying? Like, even artists, you know, painting artists, different types of artists, you know, you could always grasp like a little thing in a song, whether it pertains to you or not. And that's what really, like, it's art at the end of the day. Like, niggas talk about killings, like, it's probably niggas really geeked off that shit. Like,
they
like,
are.
oh my God, I just caught a body a couple of days ago. And that's,
come on, the dude Fulvio naming all the niggas that died and shit in his songs and shit like that.
And that's the thing about music is if you could take something with it and have a good experience listening, like, it's cool. Like, I fuck with doing that. But as far as new shit, man, we're gonna have to wait till after the holidays to get some shit.
I mean, I do have this track loaded though. Can I play that?
Yeah, it's a real rough draft type shit. I really went in the studio and did it like real quick type shit.
Yeah.
I did it first over here, but I got a little, you know.
Hey, no, you got to get the mix and master from the master mixer.
Of course. Let's what's the name of the shit?
It's called 5 Star. It's one of my faster songs, party songs, jump songs. It's a feel good song.
End of the day
I noticed a lot of the songs though, the vibes in general, the tempo does move a little bit in that space, the faster pace. Do you feel like
that's my bag? That's where my bag is at. Like,
you like moving?
Yeah, I like moving. I'm always a happy person. I'm always a cool person. Like, I'm mellow, but like in the perfect setting, like to where my music is most applicable, it's like I'm that nigga. Like, I'll really turn up. I'm the type of nigga to be dancing and shit, fucking around, smoking, rolling blunts, drinking, like talking shit. You know what I mean? So that's really what I like to stay in. Playboy was like that a lot. Playboy was awesome. Got a freak hoe with me trying to swallow dick and Percocet. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not on no lit shit, you're not gonna be with a freak bitch trying to swallow dick and Percocet. Like, no, like, and that's what I do it for.
End of the day podcast.
Hey, on that note, I might have to play this 5 Star.
Running.
Mike, let's run that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is 5 Star by Rep XL. Let's get it.
I just work, I don't sleep, ho. With the bed broke, then I woke. Beast mode, bitch, I'm on the diet, straight exotic with the Clico. And y'all niggas shaky, never sticking to the G code. 24 carats in my teeth, though. Talking about your homies, but we really know the team, bro. Spin it, bitch, on me, and she keep calling me Rico. Friends want slide through, need to come and Cinco's. Beat it from the back, macaroni with the pasta. Try to play it cool, but they done turn me to a monster. Came a long way from picking dollars off the washer. You hate that nigga rap hot shit, I can't knock it. 42 sides, I be pulling off the closet. Get a head sloppy, but she swear to God she proper. Walking with the flame, I be feeling like I'm Walker. My nigga had a penny, he gon' pull with the shots. Shut the fuck up, bitch, you know I'm made for this. I make beans and I'm pulling off amazing shit. I'm mixing OG with the cookie for the fragrance. Eeny, miny, mo, oh your hoe, she my favorite bitch. Yeah, so you know I'm with my niggas. 5-star place. Baby got a baddie with a 5-star face. Told her look up at the roof, she wanna stargaze. Nigga steady taking loss, you looking like a hard face. Goddamn. I just work, I don't sleep, ho. With the bed broke, then I woke up in beast mode. Bitch, I'm on the diet, straight exotic with the Clico. And y'all niggas shaking, never
sticking to the G code. Hold on.
I just work, I don't sleep, ho. With the bed broke, then I woke up in beast mode. Bitch, I'm on the diet, straight exotic with the truth. Hold on. Yeah. Black powder on me, bitch, I'm coming so still. Remember back when niggas ain't even show help. Commas in the checking got me feeling myself. Shawty thinking she too white, she fuck with me, you gon' melt. It's a big body twerking, why you nervous? Got gorillas in the bourbon, they put the work in. Been about it since a youngin' when I needed burping. I been working on the formula, it's coming perfect. Throwing cold with these hoes, that's why they be so stunned. Bitch stepping in this bitch, you hit a FIFO fun. We ain't tryna turn you Ricky, nigga, please don't run. I got this shit around my neck like I don't need no sun. Real nigga party jumping, pussy, please don't come. Told my bitch to let it breathe and she don't need no bun. Way too picky with the bread and I ain't leave no crumbs. We going crazy in the strip until the C-notes done. Stupid nigga.
Hey.
Real raw shit, it's not mixed. That shit's coming out real soon. Video too, you know what I'm saying, man. We coming out with a stupid visual for that shit,
yo,
man.
The people might not even hear this version aside from on this podcast.
Oh God,
this is
exclusive, raw,
super exclusive,
super raw shit, man. Man, I'm proud of my shit, man. I take a lot of pride in my shit, man. I got a little confidence in my shit, man, because I know this shit's gonna pop off regardless, man. And tap in, man. Rep XL on YouTube, man. Let's
there you go. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
hey,
thanks for tapping in.
Thanks for hanging with us on this long ass episode.
Yeah,
the longest one yet.
Hey, it's your boy Sin Supreme.
It's your boy Rep XL, Big XL, Westside Worldwide.
Yes, sir. It's your boy T.
T Will exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Here with your conspiracy theory.
Vaccinated.
I'm fully vaccinated, and I still don't agree.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think? No cap? Or cap?
I think she's not capping. There's no way she'd lie
No
about
cap.
that. There's no way she'd lie about that. Thank you guys. Love you.
Peace.
See you next week.